It's your boy Settle Montana. To my left, I got
Boski. Yo.
to my right, I got
Yanni K, what's happening?
what's up, guys?
Yo. Back at it.
Another day, another week, another episode of the pod with all these games on.
We have no Gino today. You know, we kind of fluffed on that last week.
Yeah, we were like
Yeah, we didn't.
30 minutes in.
30
three
minutes
quarters
in.
through the show. We were like, oh, dude, fuck,
We forgot to shout out Gino. Shit.
No, he's his car's kind of fucked up right now.
Gino
so
went on a little vacation and
Yeah.
fucking had some vehicle issues, so we'll still have his picks.
yeah, we got his picks for college and
that fucking crazy fucker's picks, you know, on some of the upsets he picks, dude. He's 1-1 with some of those. This week though was brutal. What were our records?
Gino went 10-5. Kaiser went 11-4. I went 9-6, and then you went 10-5.
I went 10-5 in the NFL.
Yeah,
And you went what? 13 and what?
11-4.
11-4. Oh, okay, but college I went 3-3. I'm pretty sure.
You went 3-4.
3-4.
I went 2-5. Kaiser went 4-3. Gino went 3-4. I had a bad week, dude. It was a really
SC
bad week for me.
game.
wait,
Oh
how
my
was it
gosh.
11-4? Was there only two?
There's
Oh, there was
15
only
games.
2 teams on bye week, huh?
Yeah, there was 30 teams. 30, 15,
Oh,
15.
okay, gotcha.
Because it was, dude, this was the last week for the doubleheader on Monday Night Football.
I hope
didn't-
so.
Well,
I didn't
on
realize
top of that, dude, there's what is it? Week 8, bro. There's 6 teams on bye this week.
6.
There's
teams?
13 games this week. Yes.
For the NFL, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what that means? Multi-view is going to be nice.
yeah, because it's like you're not missing really any games.
Yeah, multi-view will be awesome this week. Thankfully, dude.
So I guess I'll just break it down. Right now, the running record: Gino's 85-67, Kaiser's 91-61. Seto and I are both 84-68. Not horrible. Everybody's still
I
positive.
just said I want to finish over 50%.
Yeah.
And if I get to the challenge, if I have to do the challenge or whatever, I still have to do the pancakes, and we'll get to that.
Do we change it to something else?
Dude,
I think we have to, unless because looking like it right now, unless you have like a really shitty week, you're kind of out of the
This
clear.
is where he pulls away, bro. He pulled away last year. It was like, because then we started breaking down the records. He was reading off the records, and we were all giving him shit. We're like, dude, you fucking don't even take risks. You're not even taking no risk, bro. But this year you are. This year you're taking some risks,
look
bro.
what's
You know
still
ball,
happening.
man. You know ball. We'll get to it though, bro. We'll get.
Oh
back
no,
to
we'll
it.
be fine. I'm not stressing about it. It's my fucking first year, dude.
I keep forgetting that you came on during the draft. Like I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
dude,
keep
the
forgetting
beginning-
that.
I keep forgetting that too, bro. Is that you came on at the draft, and because if you think about it, bro, that doesn't even feel like that long ago.
It's fucking what 6
6 months ago. Dude.
Yeah,
Crazy.
join
work.
the familia.
Yeah.
We'll get right into the college games. We got a lot to talk about, so we'll kind of try to minimize the side chatter. But
We also got Delaware and Middle Tennessee State University,
the mighty MTSU at 1-5.
and then we have the Cavs and Knicks game on as well.
There's
So-
there's a couple games on tonight,
Oh.
isn't there?
The
Yeah, there's
multi-view
a lot of
wasn't
them.
the
the multi-view might not be popping yet because some of the games. aren't-
Yeah, hold
You
up.
see it?
Let me. Well, I guess here's the deal. Oh no,
I know the Magic are playing. right now.
the Sixers and the Celtics are 57-51 right now. The Nets and there's like 9 games on right now, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
well,
sorry,
some of them are
8.
league pass games though and whatnot.
Yeah,
so.
that's.
I think this is the only one broadcasted right now. The Spurs and the Mavericks at 7:30. Yeah, every other. I don't even think you can watch the Celtics game. Yeah, NBC Sports.
Well, we could put on the what is that game? Is that? Oh, that's fucking hockey, fool.
Yeah,
Hey,
opening.
man,
I think it's opening night as well.
I have to pick a hockey team, dude. I always say, I'm Seattle because I went, or Vegas because they're in Vegas, but I have to pick one.
See,
I might wheel it, dude.
I'm a Bruins fan just by proxy
There you go, bro.
because I like the Celtics, but I mean the Bruins they're not like super great. My dad's like a Minnesota Wild fan.
Wild. There we go. They're like the green, like
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the physical aspect of hockey.
Oh,
Dude, it's so fast paced when you're in person. Like it's hard
Oh,
not to be entertained.
So
you know?
there's a good chance If any of you boys are interested, my parents have season tickets to the Steelheads.
Oh, sick! Hell yeah!
So there's a good chance that like they can't make some games, and I get handed the tickets.
Big
So
yeah, going to
bet.
games, you having some beers, watching hockey.
yeah,
that'd be
absolutely.
sick, man.
Well, when we get
Getting on the
we're
ice.
we're in a section where we get served too, so you don't even have to. I think you might have to get up
word.
for beers and shit like that, but like food, snacks, all that kind of shit. Yeah,
That's badass.
So we
pretty
got,
sick. Yeah. So
Detroit Red Wings, right?
you guys want to kiss my ass for the weekend?
bro.
No, I'm
It's
just
like,
kidding.
hey,
I'm just
Mo,
kidding.
do you want to take me on a date to a hockey game?
Hey,
You know what? I
yeah,
just
for
might.
sure.
I just might.
What's the first game we got?
First one we talked about on the collective a little bit because we had interest that game. Louisville beat number 2 Miami 24-21. Miami's no longer undefeated. Carson Beck threw 4 interceptions at home,
Yeah, that was brutal.
and he threw on 2 of the interceptions. They talked about it. He threw his receivers under the bus. Oh, they ran the wrong route. If we would have ran the wrong route, I don't throw an interception. That was kind of the.
I'm chopped. See, dude, and maybe I think Georgia after that game, it kind of showed like old Carson Beck a little bit.
Well,
didn't
it's
it?
like, hey, we went with homeboy Stetson Bennett for that long, you know.
and then you got Gunnar Stockton now, right?
And Gunnar Stockton's a Heisman candidate.
He's
man.
pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Who was that Ohio State quarterback?
Oh, dude, listen.
Julian
to
Saying?
Bro, did you see his completion percentage?
Yeah, he had like I think he missed like
80%,
Yeah,
bro.
on the season. He
No,
had
on the
80%.
season.
what?
I don't know if I've seen.
Wait a
number
minute.
like
Okay,
that, bro.
hold on. Wait a minute.
80%, Mo.
Dude,
How
he-
many fucking
he-
wait? How
His
many?
stats the last game, bro. He literally, they were talking to him about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got a lot to clean up," and he's like 27
See,
or
but
31.
would you not want your quarterback
Hell
to say
yeah,
that?
bro. Like, it's crazy, dude, because like Ohio State's kind of becoming the new Bama, where when they lose, you appreciate it a lot, you know.
Wow.
But you can't hate Julian Saying, bro.
Exactly.
Like, he's not cocky, he's not anything, and I think Ohio State's gonna win it, dude. Like, I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to beat him. I think there's only a few teams that can
So-
be on the same field.
Well,
with them.
yeah. And so now that Miami's out of the question, like that's a
the
that's
gap
a
just got bigger.
bigger.
Yeah.
So I think it goes. Well, we can get in the power rankings if you want to go over these next
Yeah.
like the next couple games. We don't have to
We can
talk
just get into it right now.
Yeah,
We
that
can just
that
get-
Miami game, because obviously we were following it with the collective. So
Yeah, we talked about it because
Yeah.
he threw the pick on the end, and we're like, oh, yeah, I was listening to it. We're like, oh.
Well, no, yeah. Run through these college games real quick. 'cause
Then we can get to the ranking. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Bro. The next one, Georgia, they beat Ole Miss 43-35. Ole Miss was leading majority of the game, and then Georgia's defense just got one stop. Dude, they have 9 lives. Georgia just they win these games. I don't even know how they did it. And I'm gonna say something though. Ole Miss does deserve to be in the conversation of one of the top teams for one thing. I do think if they had Chambliss as the quarterback going through like spring and fall camp, like if he was the starter this whole time, I think that some of the
They'd be a lot.
continuity
I
would
think-
be there. But dude, he's so good.
He is good, and dude, and see, they played a really good game until the second half.
Second half, they just I think
Georgia
the
just
second
kind of
half
stepped up.
adjustments, right? It was a good game. And Georgia they had to beat them in a shootout. So
And
it
they
was
did.
the perfect Ole Miss game where Ole Miss is going to run up the score. You know, they're going to put. They put 35 on Georgia. Excuse me.
Which is, I mean, and that's supposed to be like a pretty solid defense, right? So I mean,
Kirby Smart.
So
right?
I think not Ohio State. Ole Miss is still a good football team.
They impressed me in a loss more than they did in.
The
Because I was
Wazoo-
after the
yeah,
Wazoo
no, yeah,
game,
you were a
I'm
little
like, what the
skeptical, for
fuck?
sure. Yeah, we
But
talked
no,
about
they
that.
could hang, man. They
Absolutely,
can.
absolutely.
I don't know.
think they're
I
still-
don't know if they lose another game. I'm being
shouldn't.
for real. They
We'll
got
get-
a tough game coming up though. We'll get into that. But,
Cool.
Alabama 37, Tennessee 20. Bama, man, Ty Simpson so good.
Roll fucking Tide, baby.
It was like, and I think they knew the spread. I think Tennessee knew the spread because they were trying to go down like literally to the last second to score a touchdown, and they got stopped at the half-yard line. So,
Yeah, Bama kind of woke up again, dude. Like what is that? They went like
yeah.
two losses in a row, and then or not?
they lost to Florida State, and Florida State is dog water right now.
Yeah, they went from hot to not so fast.
Well, there's rumors coming out that a lot of the players don't want to play for Norvell anymore, the coach for Florida State. And there was a guy, a beat writer, dude. They lost to Stanford.
Yeah, that's
Like
and
Stanford
they're like
is-
2-5,
Dude,
right?
Stanford right now is dog water. I mean,
Two-
we talked about what would you tell me? $50 million, or who was saying that? That Stanford got a $50 million donation. Was that you that me and you were talking about it?
Maybe.
We were talking. I can't remember who it was. Anyway, we were talking about how Stanford got a $50 million donation to the football program, solely the football program. And that's no, shout out Carson and P Dog. That's what we were talking about. It was Saturday because I didn't see you Saturday. Did I see you Saturday? No, I didn't see you Saturday. We didn't watch ball at all.
This last Saturday, no.
Yeah, we didn't. Because we
made
didn't
that
watch any
ticket
ball.
Friday. Yeah, and then
That's
just
right. And yeah, who hosed us on that fucking ticket? We'll just get into that game.
fucking
LSU, man.
capital LSU,
Yeah,
capital
Vanderbilt
fucking L.
31, LSU 24.
And you're right. You know what, dude? I'm gonna say this right now. Diego Paiva is dude, he rubs me the wrong way.
Something
bro.
about him that was like, I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. Like
yeah.
he can play in the SEC, but it's like,
That's all he can play in.
well, dude, fucking, it's LSU is literally in one of the recruiting hotbeds in the entire country.
Who wouldn't want to go play for LSU, bro?
The thing now I understand why people don't want to go play for fucking Brian Kelly. Garrett Nussmeier was in mock drafts a top 5 pick. Oh,
That's a torn ACL. I'm
don't
kidding.
say
I'm
that,
kidding.
bro. Did
I'm
he
kidding.
really?
No, I think
hope he's
just,
all
I
right.
think he just slipped.
Oh, he did just slip.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
good.
thank God. I looked weird though.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. OG Anunoby just took a
I was
spill.
like, you said that, and I was like, what?
I thought he did fucking Kaiser. You're all ACL.
Torn Achilles.
The one I want to talk.
Is that
like
the
I
same
said,
coach that coached Burrow? Is
No,
he
Ed
still there?
Orgeron was. Ed Orgeron
no,
was, and they
where was
canned Orgeron.
Brian Kelly was at Notre Dame.
Yeah, he was at Notre Dame forever. He just couldn't win,
Forever.
and he said the reason he went to LSU is because he wanted to win a national championship.
And I don't think he'll. I mean, dude, it's looking bleak right now. It's looking
there's
bleak.
LSU fans on Twitter because I've always followed LSU because that was like the first team that I fell in love with. I was even an LSU fan before I was a Raider fan. The fun fact about me, that was like I got an LSU sweater when I was a kid. I was all hyped because Jamarcus Russell.
Oh yeah.
So I've always followed LSU. Yeah. Look how that turned out. Right?
And then you
That's-
became a Raider fan because of him, or what?
No, it just ended up actually working out. There was actually the year before that when we had fucking Aaron Brooks that I remember watching Raider games and shit. So Brian Kelly is a good coach. He's a great coach. He's obviously recruiting all right at LSU. The thing is, dude, is when you're at these top programs, you have to win. Like you can't lose to Vanderbilt. I get,
Fuck no,
and the thing
dude.
is, the truth is Vanderbilt is now not the Vanderbilt of old. Clark Lee's got a really good program that he's building there. But LSU, you go in and you beat those guys. You have a guy that's returning that sat behind Jaden Daniels. I think this is his second season as a full starter. They haven't put up 24 points or 25 or more points on a Power 5 opponent in this season. You can't do that.
That's crazy.
You just can't. And the whole game, because we obviously had interest, so we're watching the game. You were watching the LSU game too, right? Didn't you watch the game?
I watched the
Yeah,
whole. I watched
yeah.
the
We
whole
all because
game.
we were all talking about it.
I watched
on
the whole
chat.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were watching this game, dude, and it's like, dude, they couldn't stop a runny nose,
Yeah, you said that to me Saturday. Yeah, dude, we hyped their defense up all
and they
week.
just shit the bed.
Dude, I want. Well,
You
yeah,
would
their
think that they would
quarterback
have played better.
Their
dude.
quarterback contained that whole game was just dog shit. Diego Paiva, as soon as he didn't have a receiver open, not even a check
Take
down route,
off.
he was gone.
You can't.
He was just gone,
you
and
have
there was
to-
nothing.
That's when you just take a guy out of fucking rushing and just rush 3 and then drop a guy an end.
See, but
Then they started to run the ball.
Yeah, and then
They literally were just the play calling was just a step
Well, and their-
ahead of the
and their
defensive
running back-
coordinator. Yeah,
their
yeah.
running back.
I don't
was-
even
he
know
didn't
his
even
name.
He didn't even play that good. He
No,
had a couple touchdowns in the
It
red
was
zone.
it was the big plays that he made on like third down.
Yeah, it was like the couple yard gains.
yeah,
and shit. Yeah,
bro.
dude, he was
Those
just
are the ones that are like, come
Absolutely.
on, dude.
Yeah,
Scott Steiner, Big
LSU
Papa Pump, dude. Look
dude.
at that.
That's probably fucking. He's probably out of LSU's probably out of the top 25 after that.
They're definitely playing
like
for their playoff lives. They're number 20. That's weird. It just popped up right there.
That's
Number
yeah,
20.
they're playing A&M by 30.
Dude, it's a night game at LSU, man. That's gonna be. I'll say a pick right now. I'm picking A&M.
Absolutely, I think they.
Because
I think that's the number. I think that's the number 2 team right now.
Actually, yes, good call. Ohio State, A&M, or Ohio State, Indiana, A&M.
Oh, really? You think
that's-
Indiana over A&M?
I would take Indiana over A&M only because of the Oregon win. That's the only reason.
Oh,
now,
see,
if
but I think
A&M
if you look at A&M's schedule, I think that's they have a lot tougher games they play.
they've only played at home though. They've only played 2 road games out of the thing.
So that's-
and 1 road game was Notre
Okay.
Dame, then Arkansas.
Okay.
And yeah, but LSU was disappointing. Another disappointing
Very.
game because they should have won this game if we're being honest. Notre Dame 34, USC 24.
Yeah, Gino's the only one that picked Notre Dame.
Lemon. It was started raining, and they did this jet sweep quarterback pass.
The
plus 10.5 hit.
No, it's just we got ours in a
It was plus 10.
Oh, we got it in at 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because it closed at 10.5.
So the LSU game fucked us.
They covered, dude.
And
SC, because I know we all three picked SC because we picked SC outright.
yeah.
And the SC game, they should have won the game. They couldn't stop their running game. Notre Dame's running game.
Jeremiah
is crazy.
Love, dude.
And even their backup, Jadarian Price, I think his name is, or Jadarian.
I think Jadarian Price. He's also dude that, like I said, two-headed dragon, dude.
Those could be the 2 top running backs
Absolutely.
in the draft this year.
Yeah.
From the same team.
From the same school, and they could be competing with each other to be the top
dude,
running back.
they're like
pick.
the same build. They're like 5'10", 5'11", 230.
Yeah, and
They're just
Jeremiah
stocky.
Love's got that.
He's got that speed,
that next level speed.
Yeah, no,
where it's
dude,
like you just separate yourself from a lot of people.
You know what he reminds me of? Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad one.
Very patient. As soon as he hits the gap, dog, he's gone.
See, what also made Le'Veon Bell even dope too, even at Michigan State when he's hurdling over Boise State players and shit, is you don't really think they're moving that fast until they actually put the burners on, and you're like, okay.
Dude, yeah, okay.
That's what Jeremiah Love does for me.
Like Jahmyr Gibbs on
dude.
Monday night, dog.
Bro, he touches the ball, he's getting
gone.
10
He's
yards,
gone.
bro.
He's gone.
The offensive line, that game.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to.
No,
that
it was
just a good
dude, but
comparison.
Jahmyr Gibbs needed to be brought up.
Monster.
Jaden Mayava still played great. Makai Lemon played great, except the fumble. Then some of the Lincoln Riley play calls. Notre Dame won the game, but it's also partially because USC kind of gave it to him in a way.
Fucking Lincoln Riley.
For real, man. USC's
Did
playing for
Notre
their
Dame,
playoff life.
Notre Dame
Hold
have
up.
a better win, or did USC have a better loss?
That's what's so funny,
bro, what?
They said that I was Joel Klatt. I like Joel Klatt, but one of the dumbest things I had heard him say this year is Notre Dame's 2 losses are impressive. It's like, dude, no, because they lost, dude. It's a loss. It's a loss, man.
Hey, sidebar is fucking Tank Dell coming back?
Somebody was even saying that he might not even be ready next year. I don't know how real that is. Somebody said that.
Okay, sorry. Somebody just picked him up in fantasy, and I was like,
Is it a dynasty?
They're cracked out.
no, that's the shitty part. Is it's not a dynasty.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
what the?
No, Tank.
He
Tank,
dropped Alec Pierce for Tank Dell.
who?
Yikes.
My buddy Payette. I was like,
Oh, it's in one of your leagues. I got you.
yeah.
Okay,
He dropped,
okay.
and I was like, why are you picking up Tank?
No,
Dell?
Tank Dell ain't coming
I
back.
was like, no way, dude.
Dude, I got some hot takes about that Texans offense though too. That is for sure. Last game, BYU 24, Utah 21. Utah got a garbage time touchdown game. BYU just pulled away late. I'm not a BYU guy, but I try to be unbiased on this pod.
They look all right.
They
look all right.
And their defense has always been physical, but now they're fast and they're long, dude. That's kind of the, I hate to bring in the NBA for this kind of topic of like the Rockets defense last night. The length that they cover on the floor, dude. That's kind of how I feel about BYU's linebackers,
that
dude.
big lineup that they run, dude. Nobody less than 6'7".
Dudes, but Homeboy made a good point last night. Just sidebar on the NBA here real quick. Reggie Miller made a good point. The only thing that will worry you about the Rockets, Fred VanVleet's out for the year, so they don't have a true point guard.
What?
And
he tore his ACL.
He tore his ACL
preseason.
September, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this. Why
bad.
was nobody even talking about this? Unless I just
'cause
wasn't
it-
paying
it-
attention.
No,
He couldn't make the playoffs.
I'm a Van Vliet. Van Vliet was the guy that helped us
No,
get
I know,
that
but
bag.
he couldn't make the playoffs at least. If
he'll
if he got
be
healthy.
out.
I think he said. Yeah, I think they said he's out. Like I guess
He's
it was
done
a
for the-
full knee. Like
He's
a full-
done. He's done
fucked
for the
everything.
season.
I think
He's
that's
done
what
for
they
the
were
season.
saying.
Because if it was
Well,
just an
no.
ACL, he might be back.
Yeah,
Got the-
actually,
just for the people have done it.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you're actually a good point because
With
Bro,
Because
A-Rod
Curry could've
almost
came back.
A-Rod could have came back a couple years ago with a torn Achilles, bro.
yeah, but he did come back that same.
No, he
No,
didn't.
no.
Because they were already done.
they were talking. There was talks about putting him in, but at that point they had nothing to
I'm
play
sorry.
for.
No, dude. If you want to become a healthy Rockets team for them to even have a title shot when he comes back next year, let him sit out a year.
Dude, what if they need
to make a trade for a guard,
No,
though.
Amen Thompson will be the point.
No, he got hurt last night.
Did he really?
Yeah, I mean, he looked like it's not a severe injury, but he fucking hurt his hamstring. He was
You know
limping
who
off
just
the court.
thought? I just thought of for that team. What if they got Lonzo?
See, bro.
They traded for
See?
Lonzo.
Yeah, but the Cavs are. I'm just saying.
No,
the
they look good.
The Cavs are stacked right now.
No, I know.
They're
I
without
know.
Darius Garland right now. I
Dude, and
guess,
he's been
still.
out since the playoffs last season.
He was out. That is right because they
So-
lost to the Pacers. Not
Yeah.
the Knicks. It was the Pacers.
Dude, but
that
someone
beat
that
the
caliber
Knicks beat
making
the
them.
that,
They beat the Celtics. That's right. There we go. Okay.
just someone that caliber coming in to be their true point guard.
Yeah.
Well, you really just need a guy that's a pass first point
So
guard.
well, and
Rondo.
that is Lonzo, but the problem is do you trust his knee?
Yeah.
They were just
talking.
They
when he
were
had the
just.
volume
I know.
up.
I was listening to it
Yeah.
on my way home.
Did
Two
Rondo?
and
Did
a half-
Rondo get? Did he retire?
Yeah.
He should have. Dude, he's that'd be like
Dude,
year
what if
20
they went
for
and
him.
got? I was gonna say, what if they
There's
got like
not-
Patrick Beverly?
Well, see,
dude,
you know,
for
we were
defense?
just talking about
Oh my
this.
God,
a lot of
stop
these
it.
offenses in the NBA now, they have their fucking dude. Carl Towns was bringing up the fucking ball.
Yeah, when I said that, I was like, why the fuck is
he
this
did it
fool
a lot
bringing up?
last year? But it was more so in
When you
fast
got
break.
Brunson,
Yeah.
why the fuck are you bringing the ball up?
Well, those screens get Brunson the ball while he's sprinting, dude. A little off the ball. But we'll get into some of these picks. College football this week is a little mid. I won't lie. There's only 4 games we're doing. We're only doing 4 games this week.
Oh, 4 games? Okay.
I'll get Gino's picks ready.
The first game, we got number 18 South Florida. They're 6-1. They're going at Memphis, who's also 6-1.
South Florida.
They're giving South Florida 4.5 on the road. Over under is 62.5. This is my hammer the over of the week. Is this game 62.5 is that's a give me to me. I wouldn't say bet the house, but I would say bet the car.
Yes, you would.
I would say bet the car.
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't have the wheels, you still got a place to sleep. All right. Winner of this to me is in the driver's seat to represent the group of 5 in the playoff. I love Boise State. There's no. I think we slip up one more time somewhere. South Florida is the more dynamic offense. Their defense is very veteran. They're fast. Memphis is really good too. Memphis has a win against Arkansas. I know it's not as impressive now. They do have a suspect loss. They lost last week to UAB. They lost to UAB. UAB was fresh off of firing their head coach Trent Dilfer, by the way.
Trent Dilfer was their fucking coach?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
He got caught. He got caught on the sideline, dude. UAB was at Tennessee, dude, and he's got his phone out and he's videoing the fans and shit.
What the fuck?
It's just like he was just there as like a tourist almost. It was so funny, like because I see where he was coming from, just because he's just trying to soak in the atmosphere, small school coach, whatever. But it was funny because people in
You're
the
a
comments were
coach,
like,
fool.
yeah, people in the comments were like, the replies were all UAB fans because X will bring up suggested posts.
yeah.
This is why we're the worst team in Alabama. Like we're going off.
Wasn't he a fucking quarterback in the
Trent
NFL?
Dilfer? Yeah,
yeah.
Trent
That's
Dilfer,
what,
yeah.
Did
The
he win a
Seahawks.
fucking?
Dude, he'd been there 3 years.
Yeah,
Didn't he win a
3
Super Bowl
years.
with the Ravens?
He was the guy. He was the guy for Elite 11. He has the craziest interview I've ever seen with the player, like predicting a future. He was looking at Jameis Winston when Jameis Winston was still in high school. He's like, I could see it. National championship game, final drive. You lead them down to a touchdown in the final seconds. And he literally did that. It was Trent Dilfer called that on the
who
Elite
was the
11 show
quarterback
on
that
ESPN.
played for the Ravens in the early 2000s? Was it Trent Dilfer
No, Trent Dilfer was the quarterback for
Seattle.
No,
the whole time?
No, Trent Dilfer he won a Super Bowl, but he was the quarterback for the Buccaneers. No, that was Brad Johnson. Sorry.
I'm telling you, Trent Dilfer played
No,
for the fucking...
no, I know
No,
that.
but Trent Dilfer won a ring with the Ravens.
That's what
it
I
was the
thought.
Ravens.
That's what
it
I
was
thought.
the Ravens.
In 2012?
No, that was Joe
2000
Flacco. It was
See,
like
nobody
early
talks
2000s.
about the Super Bowl because the Giants just shit the bed. It was Giants Ravens 2001.
This was when Shannon Sharp was still playing, bro. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this is when they had Saragusa. That's also
Dude,
that's the year the Ravens fucked the Raiders. I didn't watch football then, but they fucked the Raiders in the AFC divisional game. Saragusa stepped on Rich Gannon. Didn't get called for a foul. They won
Well,
the
because
game.
that year, bro, the Ravens defense held up like
one of the best defenses of all
10
time.
points a game or some shit.
Yeah. And then that's also the year the Ravens are the team that started Hard Knocks because Hard Knocks followed them that next season going into that
And
season.
then they probably didn't do
They
shit.
did. They brought this Garbach guy, this quarterback. He's a veteran. He's savvy vet
It's
leadership.
like go with the guy that just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, for real. It's like, well, I think he retired.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
he walked away. Dude, was it Trent Dilfer that won the ring for the fucking Ravens, dude?
I thought it was, dude.
Trent Dilfer Super Bowl. Trent Dickford. I had a fucking typo.
Or are you just thinking about Dick?
Yeah, just Dick's on my mind.
Quit pulling my dick.
Quit pulling my dick. 34-7. The Ravens beat the New York Giants in Tampa. Trent Dilfer was the quarterback.
For who?
Shh.
It's this fool snoring, fool.
Hey.
No, he's good.
You don't hear that shit?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
At
bro.
first I thought it was me. I was like, oh shit.
No, he fucking
Dude, his tongue's out.
he loves
know
to
he's
sleep.
alive, dude.
Yeah. He loves to sleep, fool.
Dude.
I have the perfect dog.
Oh, here we go. The Knicks just fucking let the Cavs come back from a 15-point lead. That's
Here we
very
go.
typical.
You haven't been watching?
Oh, no,
They
yeah,
kept
no.
it within 5 for like the last 8 minutes.
Well, fucking.
And they got Spider.
who you guys-
Spider.
who
We
you
got
guys
some
picking in
raid
this?
though. We need to start spraying some raid on
Gino's
that.
taking South Florida in this.
Yeah, I
one.
got South
I'm
Florida,
gonna take
too.
South Florida
I
as
got
well.
South Florida. I think Memphis, if they gave up that much to the Blazers offense last week, I think they're in for a little bit.
I
of
will
a
also be taking
little bit of a rough one. And OG should have hit that shot, but
He's
Oh my,
Oh,
bro! Did you see
man.
the spin into it, bro?
I'm telling,
oh my
hey,
God.
bro,
Oh,
Mitchell's
man.
coming this year, bro. I'm
Oh,
telling you,
dude.
Didn't he
Donovan
like average 30 points last year, or 27, 28?
pretty close. He I don't think he's not averaged above 20.
Since he was a
no,
fucking
show
rookie,
show the
dude.
3-pointer. I hate the Cavs, dude. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it was disgusting. He's
Yeah, and you see him? No, he was fucking.
Oh yeah, the webs and shit. Well, dude, I remember when he was in Utah, bro. When he first came out of college, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because him and Jamal Murray had that fucking just shootout in the bubble.
Yup, I remember
They
that.
both dropped like 40 points
that is
apiece.
right. I always forget he played with the Jazz.
Dude, side note about that is the people that I watch on for 2K rebuilds. Any team that has Jokic, they always end up having Jamal Murray because he randomizes the whole NBA and rebuilds a team so it's not the same fucking teams every
so
time.
Jokic always ends up with Jamal
Dude,
Murray.
Jamal Murray is always with Jokic on any team.
That's
It's so
actually
crazy.
funny. That is actually funny.
What's this?
Yeah, what's the next game?
So the next game,
Mo, stop
we
yawning.
got. This is a good one. So this is number 8 Ole Miss. They're 6-1. They're at number 13 Oklahoma, also 6-1. They're giving Oklahoma 4.5 at home. The over/under is 54.5.
Is Oklahoma's ranked, right?
They're 6-1. They're number 4. They're number 13. The only loss is to
13.
Texas. John
That's
Mateer
a great
played-
loss.
That's a
No,
great,
just-
that's a great loss.
I'm
Dude,
rocking.
Texas just barely beat Kentucky in like
Yup.
double
Yup.
overtime or whatever, dude. Crazy work.
Dude, Texas ain't what everybody thought they were going to be this year, bro.
I will say if they had a better offensive line, I think it would be a little bit better. But I also do think it's just Arch just isn't at that level yet. Arch should definitely come back next year. But if
I think he plays all 4 years, bro.
I think so too. I think honestly, and you know what? Good for him too. Good for him too. Because what did Archie say? His grandpa.
He said he was
full
staying all
education.
4 years. Yeah.
He's like, no. He's finishing school.
Yeah.
Because I believe Eli and Peyton were both redshirt juniors when they left.
Yeah.
Were
Which
they-
isn't bad, though. I mean,
Well, no, you got your 4 years. You don't got to
Yep.
go back to school to get your degree. You got your degree, and dude, that 1 year you first sat on the sideline, all learning, and you got the 3 years of
Exactly, bro.
football.
Exactly.
Not bad at all, dude. Not bad.
So it's Oklahoma and
Ole Miss and Oklahoma. This is the perfect example, and I figured that you would like this matchup. Is this Lane Kiffin, high up tempo offense, Brett Venables for Oklahoma, defense. It's literally yin and yang. Like it's the best on one side versus the best on the other side. I want to say the under is going to hit in this game. I think 54.5 is kind of crazy because I also think Oklahoma is not going to. I don't think Oklahoma is going to be able to score a lot of points. But the flip side of that I'm really interested in is I want to see Chambliss versus Oklahoma's defense. If Ole Miss can get out of this with a win,
Yeah,
that's impressive.
I'm gonna be honest.
You've been
I'm
riding
ro-
with Ole Miss.
I'm rocking
this whole
with
season.
Ole Miss again.
I'm going to take Ole Miss in a close game. I think this is a close game.
I'm gonna go with Gino on this one. I'm gonna go with Oklahoma. He's
Oklahoma
also
on-
going to Oklahoma. So
It's a tough game because it's in Norman. To be honest with you, but I wouldn't be surprised if Oklahoma squeezes it out. But I do think Ole Miss. I think
after a close loss last week in Georgia, I think that's going to put a little bit
Some
more
fire.
of a chip on their shoulder. And I think Trinidad Chambliss, right?
Trinidad James Chambliss, dude.
Trinidad.
I'll go to my chain.
I'll go to my watch.
That shit
Yeah,
kills
no,
me,
bro. When you said that the other day, I was like,
I was so glad you caught that.
Absolutely.
Too, dude. I was like, dude, I knew.
That's
I
like
knew you were
I'm
gonna
gonna be honest though. That's like his only big song.
That is his only
That's
song.
funny
That was
as
his only
fuck.
song. I'm pretty sure, dude. He had that one song about Joe Budden. If you don't like me, then fight me. That shit killed me, dude. The next game I got. This was also a good one too. Another SEC game. Actually, dude, you know what I just realized? There's 3 SEC games, 1 American game. There's not a lot of Big Ten games that were good or worth a shit. Oh yeah, Oregon's a 33.5 point favorite over Wisconsin at home.
Yeah,
I think you hammer that.
Hammer the over. If
think
you're gonna
you hammer
bet on
that.
that,
Yeah.
if you have interest in that game,
Yeah. Oh,
hammer the over.
did that not look like that was the trajectory to go in on that? What happened to the fro?
It's still there. He kind of cut it a little bit.
Maybe just trimmed it at the beginning of the
Who,
year.
Jared
Lets it
Allen?
grow throughout the year. That's what I like about him, bro. He's quiet,
Dude.
but he was the most efficient scorer last year in the
Jared
NBA.
Allen?
Yeah,
You
he
remember
has
he said that?
he has the highest shot percentage. He had like 80% shot
he was
percentage.
he was the
yes.
most efficient offensive player in the NBA last year. It was Jared Allen.
80%.
Well, you got to think
You know what he
he's not
reminds me
shooting
of?
the ball a lot, but he's making it when he shoots it.
Yeah.
Timmy D in the post,
Mr. Fundamental.
Mr. Fundamental.
Oof, man.
I'm not comparing, right?
No,
but that's
no,
just,
no, but
I
the-
see
but-
the
but-
similarities, the length, right? Like how
Nobody
he plays.
does it in the post like that anymore.
Nope.
We were just
Nope.
talking about that,
Nope.
dude.
There's not
The
a-
return
Bro,
of the big man.
We sat here and watched, I want to say 10 3-pointers in a row. No mid-range,
Yeah,
nothing,
dude.
dude.
The
Go
game.
down brick.
Steph Curry changed the game of basketball forever.
For good and bad.
No,
I think the moment
I think
he
it's
leaves
for
the
worse.
NBA,
I
yeah,
agree.
it will-
I agree.
I think the short term is horrid. I think long term though, because there's going to be somebody in there that figures out how to balance the 3-point shot. And I was like, dude, we just need a prospect coming out of college that his top thing is unstoppable mid range. Like imagine if the top prospect, dude, a little off the elbow, ISO ball, just pick and pop the whole game.
What if another Kawhi Leonard came out? Because that fool took over the mid-range.
Yeah,
bro.
but we'll never see another person.
No,
like,
I
don't
don't.
think-
I understand
dude.
that. I don't think the defense will
He's
ever
the
be
most
there.
Yeah.
disappointing superstar of all time.
But he is so.
Stephen
good
A.
when he's
Smith
healthy,
had
bro.
that take spot on when he said that.
Bro, you know what, dude, and I can't see. My problem with Stephen A. is I also think he fucking he kind of rage baits a little bit.
Oh no, for sure.
And I think
he hit it right on the head though,
You think so?
dude.
I think
I don't-
he's.
I mean,
I think
'cause
he's
if
the
Kawhi
best
had
analyst,
stayed
bro,
healthy-
To be
No,
honest,
okay, I'm not blaming his
best
health.
analyst?
one of the best. Yes.
Stephen A.
Yes.
Ooh.
There's a lot of them that have some shitty ass takes.
Bro, are you on crack?
No, I'm not.
Well,
on crack,
then
bro.
again, you got to look at his colleagues. His colleague is Ryan Clark, so there is not a lot to compare to. I liked Kellerman. I liked Max Kellerman.
Even before.
I didn't mind him. I really didn't mind him before ESPN.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna be honest. I don't fucking like anybody on ESPN.
No,
No,
I
I
don't-
think,
they're-
yeah,
all
dude.
the analysts are fucking.
I think
trash,
dude, there's not.
I
There's
like
not.
Randy Moss for the NFL and
Yeah,
stuff like that. I
some
think
of them-
Rex
but
Ryan's
that's
a little
like- but
Chris
that's like-
Berman. I'll
but-
give Chris Berman the
Gross,
nod.
legend.
But that's
Yeah.
like the ex players, bro. Like the people that were the.
No,
greats.
that's the ex-player or that's
hold
the
on.
non-player.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
Ryan Clark said.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Peter Schrager's like, what the fuck? dude?
Scott Van Pelt.
SVP.
SVP. I got to give the nod.
I love
I got to give the
SVP.
nod to.
Hey, that was a good pull. SVP's the
SVP
shit.
is a-
Is that the dude that has
Bald
the
guy.
bald head.
Yeah, okay,
wears
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
headphones.
He always does the bad beats. Bro.
What about the? You know who I fuck with? The dudes that do the draft.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah,
Bucky
duh.
Brooks. Fucking
Charles Davis, bro, is a play-by-play for CBS. I know this is random. He's one of my favorite, but Bucky Brooks,
what's the
Daniel
other dude?
Jeremiah.
Yeah, dude, those two because they deep dive on the prospects.
See,
bro.
and that's why I wanted us.
I want to
to
hear
do-
those two in the booth, bro.
They do the combine together.
No, I want to hear them like do a football
do
game.
like a game called.
Oh
Commentate a
my
game.
gosh, bro!
I want to say they commentate the Reese's Senior Bowl.
Oh, okay.
I think they-
Well,
bro.
I understand.
Last
that.
year we talked about doing the combine. I think this year we at least we at least review it because I'm gonna watch. I watched it last year. Obviously,
for
when
sure.
it was going on. But yeah, no, there's definitely some horrid takes out there.
Oh, yeah.
horrid takes. The next game that we'll get into. Sorry, I got distracted again. Missouri, they're 6-1. They're number 15. They're going at number 10 Vanderbilt. They're also 6-1. They're giving Vanderbilt 2.5 at home. The over/under is 52.5.
Give me Vanderbilt. Gino's also taking Vanderbilt.
I'm going to take
in that one.
Vanderbilt too. I'm going to pick Vanderbilt. I'm going to take Vanderbilt.
I
at
think they're
home.
coming off a big win.
Dude,
to
did
be
you know?
honest.
I thought this was interesting. They have a revolutionary offense, and I don't know. I've never heard of this. They have a strong side guard tackle combo and a weak side guard tackle combo, and they
Like
interchange.
That's what we used to do in high school.
No, but it's the same concept of the wishbone where you switch, you flip flop. But they also they maneuver more. They maneuver in the pass game too
Okay.
because of the RPO style.
Well, so
whatever.
our senior year, Clark had me and Caleb on the strong side every time. Because Caleb played guard senior year. And me and Naffle, everywhere the ball went, we were fucking front and center, dude.
What I think LSU was picking up on is I think obviously they seen that on film, but they started going backside.
That's dumb. You're always going to be away from the play.
Well, and it's like
You have to put your fastest corner on the edge if you want to try and catch it.
they were trying to be a step ahead when Vanderbilt was just calling their offense.
No.
Is essentially
That'll never work.
What I picked up from
That'll
it.
never work.
Thought it was fascinating that they had it and they ran from the
yeah.
shotgun, because I know the wishbone. You know, if you run you do that if you're running.
Midline.
Yeah, midline or like a sweep or
Yeah, for
triple
sure.
triple option was what I was really looking for. But having it in the
But
passing game was
if you're
interesting.
trying to go from behind every time, you're never going to catch them.
Nope.
You're
Nope, I agree.
not. Why do you think? Why do you think on run concepts, when it's we'll just say a toss, or not a toss, but we'll do an outside zone.
Yeah.
Why do you think the end's always uncovered and they always go to the back? Because they're never going to make the play unless the running back goes and then he cuts back in.
Unless that end has also got that fucking that
Unless he's fucking Khalil Mack in his
getting that
prime
speed,
or
the speed
Parsons.
off the edge is insane.
You know what I
right?
mean?
Yeah.
That's the only way I see a DN that's uncovered ever make the play.
It's funny that you actually say that, because Missouri does have one of the deeper defensive lines in the SEC. So they do have. You're like, oh.
Let me switch my.
No, I think the reason they win this one is it's pretty simple, dude. Pavia at home. I think they get it done. I
Mo, who you
forgot we
taking?
got Jordan Clarkson. That's
yes,
wet.
you did get nice shot.
Jordan Clarkson, dude. We got Jordan Clarkson. That's our backup guard. It could have been Clarkson.
Who you
and
taking
Malcolm
in this game,
Brogdon.
Mo?
Vandy.
Okay.
For sure.
So we're all taking
yep.
Vanderbilt. There we go. So we're gonna lose, is what I'm hearing.
Why you gotta put that shit on me, fool?
No, we all picked Vanderbilt.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You
I'm
said
saying
that after I
You
picked
looked right
them.
at him.
I'm like, now we're gonna lose. I meant because we picked LSU last week on that ticket,
And they
just shit the bed.
Well, dude,
See,
honestly,
Texas A&M would have sold us too with the last second touchdown, because
yeah.
Arkansas went down and sold the 3.5. Fuckers. Next game. Speaking of them, number 3 Texas A&M. They're 7-0. They're going at number 20 LSU. They're 5-2. It is the night game in Death Valley. They call it the most surreal game day experience in college football is a night game in Death Valley. That's what they call
You
it.
can smell the bourbon from
Well,
120.
I'm riding with A&M. I've been riding with them all year, bro.
I think
Gino?
A&M wins a close game.
A&M as well.
I think the environment is going to get to them a little bit, but I think A&M's firepower is just going to be a little too much, especially because they can run the ball. That's it. It's just as simple as that. They can run the ball. LSU's offense is not good enough to stand in a shootout. I also think their defense is going to get a little gassed. I think their defense is going to get a little gassed.
A little shaky. I will also be taking A&M. I'm off that LSU train. Sorry, Garrett Nussmeier is a fucking.
Yeah, he played all right, dude. It's just you got to play better.
He played okay, and their defense just couldn't fucking stop. Not a goddamn thing.
Dude. Couldn't stop anything.
Not a goddamn thing.
I think they punted. I think they forced a punt finally in the fourth quarter. I think
but
that's what it was.
at the end of the game when they were already up by 10 points, it's
Yeah,
not like
exactly.
it's not like it mattered. So
I think I'm going to say this right now because Bernal was asking me who my favorite college team is. I'm going to pick one after the season's over.
Okay. But you
Bernal-
said you were interested in A&M, though.
I
You're about to
was.
commit to A&M. You did say that.
I think I might have to commit.
You're all with the gloves.
Go get a Mike Evans jersey.
Ooh, a Manziel one. Would
No,
be
I would get a
sick.
Mike Evans one.
Hey, dude, bro. Even at A&M, dude. That's what people would say. Oh, Johnny Manziel was so good in college. It's like, no, that is true, but I want you to remember something, dude. He had a power forward at receiver. Dude. You just
Exactly.
throw the ball up to him, and they were running Mike on fucking go routes,
Well, they still run him on go routes.
and he got hurt, dude. Oh god.
I just
Get
dude,
better, Mike Evans.
I've been
better.
riding with that touring in New York fool, bro. Ever since I
Touring in
watched
New York, that's
ever
right.
since I've been watching his tape, bro. It's like fuck, dude. That might be the team I
They're
pick, but we'll
deep,
see.
bro.
I hate to jump on a team that's undefeated, if that makes sense. Like Because they're 7-0. It's like, oh yeah, Texas A&M
Well,
my
I think you
favorite
can get
team.
away with it though, because the A&M, you know, what A&M's knock has been they can recruit the best players. They just fucking suck.
They just
That was the kind of the knock on A&M, but they got a good coach now. I think Mike Elko is a really good. That was a snag on the bottom left, right there. That was insane.
that's a white boy too.
We'll get into these power rankings before we get into the NFL. This is how I ranked it. I'll go to 10-1. I usually go 1 to 10, but I'll go 10-1. 10, I got Texas Tech. Reason I got them at 10, they did lose to Arizona State, but they had a backup quarterback in. I still think Texas Tech's defense is one of the best. Number 9, I got Ole Miss. Yes, they got the loss, obviously, against Georgia. I still think pretty highly of them. Number 8, Notre Dame. I know they got 2 losses, but I think that SC win is a lot more impressive than people realize because I think highly of SC. Number 7, I got Miami. 4 interceptions on a loss. I still think their defense will bounce back. Louisville did a good job keeping away from the defensive end, so I think that was part of the reason too. Number 6, I have Georgia. Gunnar Stockton Heisman campaign. Their defense, they got 9 lives. You have to beat them all the way till it's 0-0-0 because if you give them a chance at the end of the game, they're going to win. 5, I got Bama. Bama is one of the more impressive teams right now. Ty Simpson could be the number
Crazy
1
because we
quarterback.
thought they were dead, dude.
Thought they were
Everybody
dead.
did.
We were calling them dead in the water, and Alabama could win the Natty. Number 4, we were talking to A&M. A&M's deep on the defense. They're one of the best defensive lines in football. Defensively, they are one of the best in football. Marcel Reed also Heisman campaign. I think highly of them. They got a little bit of a tougher schedule coming up here, but I still think they pull through. Number 3, I got Oregon. Yes, they got the loss against Indiana. I think they bounced back perfect against Rutgers. Poor Rutgers. It was a 49-3. It was 49-3 at half. They could have just mercy ruled them at half.
Yeah, they
Crazy.
Yeah.
They just went up and down the field like that. It was like, dude, what's going on?
And shit.
For real. Number 2, Indiana. Indiana undefeated. Think really big about Indiana. And obviously Ohio State. Just
They're on a different level, bro.
Their defense is crazy. And Julian saying 80% completion percentage, like we were talking about. One team I did want to shout out that almost got in. Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is undefeated. Haynes King's got them playing good.
What are they ranked right now?
I think they're number 11 right now.
So
actually, no, I think they're in the top 10. I just don't have them in my top.
Okay. I
That's
got
what
you.
it was. We'll get into the NFL week 7. We talked about this game a little bit, I think, on the collective maybe because it was just fresh. Bengals 33, Steelers 31. Bengals go to 3-4. Steelers are 4-2.
Bro, Jamar Chase had 20 targets.
catches. Well, 20 targets. 20 catches.
He had 20 catches.
I think it was
shot.
I think it was 20 catches, wasn't it?
I'll look it up right now because I have him in fantasy for one league.
It was 20 of something. It was 20 of something. We'll fact check this. To me, Aaron Rodgers
23 targets, 16 catches.
23 targets, 16 catches. Okay, 16
He
catches,
went the
absurd.
fuck off.
And T. Higgins was like, what was it, 7 for 98 yards and a
Yeah,
touchdown? Like,
yeah.
dude, that's the 2 receiver.
Yeah.
If you showed the stats of T. Higgins and there was a question mark above of like what the stats were, you would be like, dude, please for the love of God, show me what their number 1 receiver did.
Yeah, for real.
And T. Higgins, Joe Flacco, man.
Bro, turning back the clock, dude.
Well, dude, and what's the crazy thing is Zach Taylor just letting him throw the ball.
Yeah, he's giving him no
And
limitations.
it's so funny because he did. I don't know if we talked about this. It might have been after the pod. Their passing offense is so good that it's letting them run the ball.
Well, yeah,
Usually
you got to
it's
be fucking. Your safeties have to be back, dude.
Well, usually it's the other way around. You run the ball to throw the ball. Is kind of the thing.
Well, dude, I think what's crazy about older quarterbacks is
Nick's on a 14-0 run, by the way, in 3 minutes. That's nice.
Damn.
Let's go.
I think the crazy thing about old quarterbacks is they've damn near seen every coverage, every scheme going against them. Like,
We said Joe's like, he was on the set with Jamar. They both went up there, and he's like, dude, after the game in Green Bay, me and my brother were on the phone talking, and it was just, we were laughing because it's absurd how good Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, the fact that I'm throwing the football to these guys, if you got to think about it, you went from throwing to fucking Jerry Jeudy and Cedric Tillman and Njoku.
Yep.
Then you get a call midweek, and it's like, oh, we're trading you to the Cincinnati Bengals. You're like what?
you're like, I get to put another 5,000 yards on my career.
So I get to go throw to Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and the thing for the Bengals, and I think it was the Mike Tomlin thing, and I wanted to talk about that. Mike Tomlin's like, homeboy for Andrew, whatever his name is, for Andrew Perry, I think his name is, for the Browns. He must know football more than we do, because I don't understand why you would have a quarterback that you were confident enough to say as your starter week 1, and you were going to ride with him week 1, and you trade him intra-division. You trade him to the Bengals, and it's like, and I didn't know this. This is the reason Mike Tomlin said they went out and got the corners they did to help Joey Porter out, was because of T. Higgins and Jamar Chase.
Well, yeah, of course.
I didn't know. But I didn't know that. I didn't. Obviously, it makes sense.
You also got to think too is they're helping mold Joey Porter, bro.
Well, for sure. But
Darius
that's why they
Slay-
brought Jalen Ramsey in and Darius Slay.
Darius Slay and Ramsey both have all pros, have Pro Bowls. Like,
and Slay's got the rings.
Slay's got a ring.
Or got a ring.
Doesn't Ramsey have a? No, he doesn't have a ring. He got to LA
No,
after.
Ramsey's got a ring. He got it in L.A. He was with
So they
Aaron
both
Donald.
got
That's right.
got a ring, bro. You know what I mean? Like.
And Jamar Chase doing that to Jalen Ramsey. Like, yes, Jalen Ramsey's past his prime.
Dude, he made Jalen Ramsey look like a nobody, bro.
Dude, you're literally shifting him to the other side of the field just off a cut on your route. Like, dude, what? And then you know what it shows? He can do that to anybody.
Oh yeah.
That's what I say when I say that Jamar is number 1 to me within receivers.
But hold on.
No, that's my argument. That's
but
my
Justin
argument.
Jefferson ain't no slouch though when it comes.
No, I'm not even.
No,
don't
no,
even.
I'm
Don't
not
even.
saying- I'm
Don't
not
even
saying-
sell wolf tickets right now. I'm just
No,
kidding.
but
I'm kidding.
Justin Jefferson can route anybody up though too.
Oh, he could, bro.
You know what I mean?
Well, dude, the other flip side of it though too is I think why I would say that Jetta could be number 1 over Jamar Chase in that argument.
Quarterback situation.
Is is he still can put up those. He could put up those numbers with Jake Browning too.
I mean, let's be
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Let's be real. I think Jamar is kind of at the same point with Jetta's now because how often has Joe Burrow actually been there now?
One full time.
Dude,
No,
I didn't know
no,
this.
no.
No, Joe Burrow hasn't played a full season since the Super Bowl run.
Well, no, he played
Right?
all of last season. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we talked about this.
because Jake Browning played the year before that.
Only like a couple games.
No, he played-
bro.
no,
Jake
hold
Browning
on, I'll look
played.
this up.
No, Jake Browning played a minute.
Because I looked it up in
He's like,
fantasy,
because that's
bro.
when he played you guys. He's like, why the fuck did you cut me? Or you shouldn't have fucking cut me. That was the
yeah.
Jake Browning game.
So look, this is the last couple years, right? So
It was me and you talking about this
we were
in the car.
Yeah,
We were in the car.
So his rookie year, he only played 10 games. Then the 2 years after, he played 16 games, 17 games. Then 2 years ago, he played 10 games, and then the last year he played all 17.
But in the seasons that he played all the way,
Dude, he has 4,600 yards, no less than 34 touchdowns. I mean, he has the lowest he has for picks is 9 for full season.
well, they were talking about his injury, that turf toe injury being pretty fucking hardcore. Like I guess
It just doesn't sound serious, dude.
It's that ball. Your boy Jason Kelsey's talking about it.
Yep.
What turf toe is, and I've never knew this my entire time. The ligament that connects that ball of your under your big toe, that ligament right there is completely ripped,
Oh my god.
and that's why they call it a lingering injury. It's because even when it's healed, it's still gonna ache, right?
Gee, how often has he gone? I think he's gone into every year with something wrong with him.
Well, he blew his knee out rookie year,
Yo,
right? So,
but he's always had like a back problem or a shoulder injury or elbow.
yeah, shoulder. It was a shoulder.
But it's something small that he's
It comes back to dude. And you know what? And I'm a big Joe guy. I'm a Joe guy.
Yep.
He
A big Bengal guy.
I'm a Bengal homer when it comes to Joe Burrow. But I'll be a realist when I say this. You got to throw the injury prone tag on him. You have to.
I think you have to.
We give Tua a lot of shit, for those scary concussions. Not making fun of it. We give him a lot of shit for that, whatever. But it's because we also know if Joe Burrow's healthy, like if Joe Burrow was healthy like Mahomes, when has Pat Mahomes ever missed a game? Can you name the last time Mahomes missed a game because of an injury? 3 years ago. Remember he quarterback sneaked and he fucking popped his knee out.
And then they don't ever run.
And they're
that
like,
play
that is
again.
never happening again. Joe Burrow, if he had that consistency, I do think the Bengals would be all right. But I also think this will do him a lot of good. I think that they can I think they can run Joe Flacco even a little bit longer. If Joe Flacco's winning and Joe's not 100%, all right, well, next week we're going to play Joe. We're going to play Joe Flacco until we can play Joe Burrow is what I would
So
do.
Mahomes obviously played he didn't play his rookie year besides the last game. Then he played 16, 14, 15, 17, 17, 16, 16. I think the 16 they were already fucking number 1 seed locked up. So they were just playing.
No, yeah,
their
missed
backups.
the game of injury. That's why I said that
I think
because I know
maybe
that
his second and third year, fourth or fifth year.
because didn't Carson Wentz play the game last year? When
Yeah, because they didn't want the Bengals to make the playoffs.
They didn't want to play the Bengals. Next game. This was in London. Rams 35, Jags 7. I don't got much to say about this one other than there's no
Dude, it was dog shit of a game, bro.
there's just no team. This is just a bigger letdown. Than
I
the
was
Jaguars,
telling
dude.
you guys, bro, the clock management. I watched the first half, right? Like I think I got up and there was like 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Dude, the Jets were on the 35 and they had a minute and like 15 seconds. And they got to midfield.
No, the Rams Jags. We're talking Rams Jags.
Oh, never
That
mind.
was the London game for the last week.
That was never mind.
Yeah, I caught you said
spaced.
I caught you said the Jets. I was like, wait, no, that
No,
was the
I had that-
last.
I
That
had
was the
that
last
fucked up.
shitty game, dude. Because when you told me that shit killed me. You're like, dude, they just ran the ball out. They ran the clock out.
The Rams fucking dogged them, dude.
And they did it without Puka.
Yup.
Yeah, dude. There's the whole argument. Oh, travel, whatever. But the Rams had to travel too. So
Well, the Rams had to go even farther too.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't want to hear that. Stafford low key playing.
He had
Also,
5 touchdowns.
somebody made a good point. He's playing at MVP level. He's got to keep it up, but he could be in that conversation if he keeps it up.
Yup.
Real shit.
Bro, is that Shaq?
Is that Shaq on the set of NHL Tonight, dude?
It's TNT, bro.
But TNT has no association with. Oh no, you know what? TNT and ESPN have the agreement for the NHL. That's what it is. So they're probably in the same studio. That's fucking hilarious, though. That is awesome.
He just popped over real quick.
Yeah, dude, that is
When
funny.
you're
he's-
Shaq,
he-
you can do whatever the fuck you
Because
want.
he's inside.
dude.
They're doing the inside the NBA right now. So that's
Yup,
why I was like,
yup.
what the fuck is Shaq?
so
decent-
what-
Bissonnette, that guy on the left of that set right there, was with Barstool. He's so fucking cool, dude. I love that.
How
dude.
many? Okay, so for
Call him
Barstool,
Biz.
how many fucking people are in that?
There's so many. If we could get this show on Barstool, that would be crazy.
That'd be
That would be
nuts.
so sick. I would shit my pants. Yes, you heard that right.
No, I think this game was just fucking.
No,
the
I don't
Rams
got
dominated, bro.
anything to say about it because I only watched the end of the game and I seen the
Yeah.
score and I didn't pay attention. Same one with this next one. Bears 26, Saints 14. Bears go to 4-2. They got 4 wins in a row. Saints go to 1-6. Poor Kellen. Obviously, Kellen homer. Caleb played really shitty this game. The score could have been 40-14 if they wanted to. Chiefs 31, Raiders 0. Chiefs 4-3, Raiders 2-5. This was just another typical Raiders game. Embrace
Dude.
the tank in Vegas. All the rumors that we're trading Max Crosby and shit, dude. Shut up. We're not trading Max Crosby. He's staying with us. Next year is the final year where I think if we don't figure it out next year, we have to trade him.
Dude, there was a stat that came out that said they had 30 first downs and you guys had 30 plays on offense.
The whole game, I'm watching the game. I was texting my mom. I'm like, I don't even know if we've played offense. Like, I don't even know in the first half. I think we probably had like 4 minutes.
I'm
of
gonna
offense.
go through this real quick and try to like fact check that because I was listening to the New Heights show today, the newest one they came out with or whatever, and they said that they had 30 first downs, bro. When's the last time you heard a team have 30 first downs?
Well, I bet the last team that did that was also playing the Raiders.
Like, dude, that's crazy work, bro.
Oh.
Hold on, let me find it real quick because it was an early game. There it is.
Let me look at this stats. What's the stats in this Knicks game, dude? And he's Jalen Brunson playing fucking hard, dude.
Dude, you guys had 3 first downs. So yeah, they had 30 plays and you guys had 30 first downs and they had 30 plays. They ran 77 plays.
We are not that far off from the Jets and Dolphins and Browns. We are not that far off at all. It comes down to something so simple. It's so simple. Fucking quarterback, dude.
Dude, it's not just your quarterback,
No,
bro.
it is, bro. If we had, I hate to say it, if we had Derek Carr right now, we would be 4-3. We'd be
doing enough to win a couple
3-3.
games.
We'd be 3-3. We'd be 4-3. We would have won some of these games.
Did you see what Geno said that he feels like he's 21 again?
Geno Smith said that?
Yeah, he's like, I feel like I'm 21
Well,
again.
yeah, it's showing because what happened in New York, dude. You can't. It's inexcusable how bad he is, dude. And I know why he's still playing because AOC's not healthy, and we fucking ran out Cole Miller last week, and he fumbled or Kenny Pickett. Sorry, Kenny Pickett fumbled the ball first snap. Like, come on, dude. Next game, I want you guys to talk about this one. Eagles 28, Vikings 22. Eagles 5-2, Vikings are 3-3. What are your guys' thoughts on this one?
Mo, I think that you guys.
I don't want to talk about it.
No,
I don't want to talk about this game. I don't want to talk about
the
this
one
game.
point I want to say is the T.J. Hawkinson catch.
It wasn't a catch.
What?
It wasn't a catch.
TJ
Real
Hawkinson
shit.
didn't catch
No,
that.
I know. I'm saying I thought it was a catch, but it's like
No, it moved too much. As soon as he hit the ground, yeah, no, it wasn't a catch. It would. Yeah.
to me, bro. They don't even know what the fuck a catch is anymore, bro.
They have made so many small rules to that it's just not even.
So,
they
You
don't
pretty
know.
much have to fucking just get your feet in bounds and then make sure you hold the ball.
No,
So I mean, like I don't.
agree.
So here's the deal: is like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about.
I thought it was a
I
good
think-
game. I thought it was a good game. dude.
I think there was a lot. I think there was a couple really good throws. I want to call them lucky, but Isaiah Rodgers got burnt twice, bad. So I mean, I don't really. Yeah, the Vikings looked okay. Couldn't get in the fucking red zone. They need to run the ball more in the red zone. They keep doing this fucking rinky dink shit. I was impressed, but not impressed. We were back healthy as well. Had a really healthy O line. Like the only person that we were missing was fucking Van Ginkel, and we had Blake Cashman back, and just couldn't fucking stop the run really well. Couldn't stop the fucking pass for shit.
See, Carson Wentz played all right. Too.
No, and he didn't.
Yeah,
No, he
didn't-
threw 2 fucking picks
Well,
in the first half. Dude, that's inexcusable if you're trying to beat a high-powered team like the Philadelphia
I was just saying
Eagles.
about it. I was just saying that.
There
with
was the
Geno,
grounding.
so, yeah,
there
I
was the
agree.
grounding call that he fucking did. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
No, he made a lot of questionable decisions at the fucking
Dude,
quarterback.
So,
yeah, so
when
I
was,
don't.
I was
yeah.
listening to a different pod today or whatever, and they're like, well, that's the Carson Wentz experience. You're going to experience the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and just
Yeah,
like the
I just
See,
yeah.
He's still a good quarterback, I think.
I think
he
no,
can
I
win
think
you some games.
I think he's on the trajectory of being good. It's just I don't think he's going to have a Sam Darnold year. You know,
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
so.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
only it just I don't know. I'm not. I really want JJ to come back, but it sounds like this ankle is a little bit worse than people are kind of making it out to be.
I think so too, man. I was saying that.
I think this
I think they're
ankle's-
trying to play it off as if they're just giving him time, but I think he's still legit injured.
Who do you guys play? You guys play
We
the
play the Chargers tomorrow night.
yeah. So
Ooh,
obviously,
that's such a good game too.
isn't your guys' bye week the week after too?
We already had them.
Oh, you guys already had it. It was
already
week
had
5,
it,
huh?
so-
Because you had it after the
Yeah.
London game,
So
right?
if
yeah, they had 2
don't they
games
give
overseas.
teams don't they give teams after that a bye?
I think
The
so.
overseas
Yeah.
games. So is it the Jags and Rams that are off this week?
Here I'll tell you.
I know the
I'll tell you
Rams
right now.
Rams
So,
and Seahawks.
Cardinals, Lions, Jags, Raiders, Rams, Chickens.
They all have byes.
Yes, I told you there was 6 teams with
Okay.
buys this week, so
Yeah.
there's only 13
Well, I
games.
know we're on a bye, so I can live a stress-free Sunday, watch ball without stress. I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck either way.
I know you're sitting there watching the games. You're like, fuck. I do want to say that Jalen had a perfect passer rating in this game. I was pretty pumped for that. Saquon still can't run the ball for whatever reason. I don't know if it's something mental going on with him, or I know our O-line is hurt
Well, no,
like a
I just read a
motherfucker.
stat. He is the lowest. He's even lower than Genty right now on contact before the line of scrimmage.
Our O-line is so hurt right now, bro.
I didn't realize that you were out 3 offensive linemen.
Cam Jurgens went out.
Yep.
Landon Dickerson was already out, and then I think Tyler Steen got hurt. Or Tyler Steen's been
Well,
held.
then you had Lane that got hurt early on too.
But that was like a couple weeks of just fucking being lingering. He played the whole game, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think going forward though, the where you guys will have the most success is throwing the football.
I think so too.
I think this shows that it's not on a knock on Saquon or anything like that. I just think that you have to.
everybody's keying in on Saquon, so it's like
Well, they say we don't think that Jalen can throw the ball or whatever the whole thing is, right?
he just showed he can. Let's just say
It was
that.
great. No, it was a great game. And dude, I also I think you guys could have won that game. Like there
I
was
do too.
moments.
I do too.
There was
I do
moments in
too.
the game. Hit this. Let's go.
There was
Okay.
a lot
all
of
I'm
the
gonna
field
say-
goals you guys took.
No,
McCall hit.
that
McCall
dude, that provides me relief knowing that I have a decent kicker. Will Reichert is actually a very underrated
Oh, yeah.
kicker.
Oh,
Will
yeah.
Reichert was cold at Bama
I
too,
think you
bro.
guys went down on every possession, bro, and scored on every possession.
So, but that is
In the
my
red zone anyways.
That's my problem is when we get into the fucking red zone. Kevin O'Connell just doesn't know how to fucking play call.
He's
and
such a good coach,
No,
though,
he's.
dude.
I'm not saying no, dude. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not dogging on him. I think he's also a good coach, but I think his play calling is very questionable when it gets into those short yardage situations. It's a fucking problem.
I think one thing that he
if you have a fresh running, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
good,
but if you
good.
have a fresh running back in Jordan Mason right now, run the fucking football.
And a really good
And a good
running back.
one. Yeah, dude, he's good.
I actually like Jordan.
I don't
If
know.
you have a great 1-2 receiver
Yep.
and a pretty good tight end, at least top 10, like, dude, get them the fucking football. What are we doing?
He didn't really target JJ that much that game, dude.
So Carson Wentz likes Addison right now.
Yep.
And that's not a problem because Jettis is a fucking team player. He's not. He's probably not.
He's come out and said before, he's like, I don't give a fuck about my
He wants to
obviously
win.
he cares about his stats,
But he wants to win.
Yeah, he's
That's
like,
what he
he's like,
wants.
if I go out and have 125 and 10 and we lose the game, what was it for then?
Exactly. So I think.
That's the mentality I wish that fucking a lot more people fucking had.
No, dude, that's why he's not. That's why I like him. That's why I also think he's the best receiver in football. It's like he's not a complainer. He is a team oriented receiver, which is again, you don't see that very often.
It was so funny because we were watching the games in Discord in the second half of the day, and I'm sitting there. I was talking about AJ's stats, and I was like, "Well, he's gonna fucking probably bitch. He only had 4 catches. You know, he fucking went off still, but." No, it was a good team win. Jalix Hunt got a pick 6. That was cool to see.
Yeah, see, like that shit right there is we can't win a football game throwing fucking pick 6.
Jalen Carter finally showed up and did something.
Yeah,
He's been kind of fucking stuffed under the rug a lot, but no, it was a good game. It was I was bummed out because the high powered offense that we have, we're still punting the ball so much, dude. And I think we could put up 30 points easy every week. Not easy, but enough to where we score 4 touchdowns and a field goal, dude. At least. But that doesn't happen all the time. So
They give continuation.
yeah, I think they did.
They should have, right?
Yeah, he just hit a 3.
No, they didn't give it to him because he's shooting again. He's shooting another free throw.
Oh, gotcha.
Next game.
You're just letting us rant right there.
Browns 31, Dolphins
We can
6.
skip
Browns
over
2 and
this
5,
fucking
Dolphins 1 and
game,
6.
dude.
No, I want to talk about one thing.
Judkins went the fuck off.
I figured it out. So the Dolphins can't move off of Tua this year, but they can next year.
Because the dead cap?
Yes.
I think they just fucking eat it for a year.
I think so, bro. I think you do.
I think you eat all the dead cap for everybody, dude.
And then you because you can Denver Broncos it. Remember when Denver did that with the Russell Wilson
and
deal?
they went and fucking 9-8 and made the playoffs 10-7.
But they also hit in the draft.
Exactly.
And it's like, dude, Miami, like if you look at your team, you're not really young. You're not necessarily young. They should have traded. They should trade Jalen Waddle.
They should have traded Tyreek.
Should have traded. Yeah, they will regret that. 150%. Because they could have got a 3rd round pick for
Well, because now he's going to get released.
Well,
in
they're
the
going to move off because they can get off his money.
Exactly.
I didn't know that either. I heard all of this on a podcast literally earlier this morning I was listening to. That's why I brought this up. So they can move off of Tua. What I also think they need to do is I think that when they move off of these guys, they need to accumulate the right and the proper assets. Like they have to get picks.
They can't be going for players,
You can't
bro.
be trading for players, dude. Unless you can hit and get some young guy. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can get a younger guy. I don't know. But the likelihood of that, like they say, dude, nobody trades young assets if they show something.
Fuck no,
You
dude.
know, like because if people were in the business of trading young players, like in the NBA, for example, there wouldn't be a lot of good players, good young players in the league.
Yeah.
But the Browns just fucking smacked these guys, dude.
Steamroll them, dude.
Smacked them.
Do you think what's it called? Do you think Waddle's worth a 2nd round pick?
No.
3rd round pick?
I'd give a 3rd though. I'd do a 3rd. 3rd's the highest I'd go for a receiver like that because the NFL draft is proving.
Because what?
you
That's
can
like
get
do you think that's like a tier 3, tier 4 receiver?
Well, you got to look at the draft he came out in.
It was a stat class.
He's not at the top of that.
Was he?
We're getting.
He was with the
We're going to be on
Devontae
the
draft,
We're going to
right?
be on the pod, by the way, for Cooper Flagg's debut.
Is it going to be?
It's right after this. So we're going to watch Cooper Flagg on the pod. That's fucking
Big
awesome.
bet.
Awesome.
Was he in the Devontae Smith draft?
It was Devontae, Jamar.
No, Jamar was in the same draft, was he?
Jamar was a year after Jefferson.
Yeah, Jamar was the next year because Jamar didn't play that whole
okay,
year. They
yeah,
gave
yeah.
him the number 7.
AJ Brown was drafted in 2019.
Yeah.
Played 2 years with the Titans and then got traded to the Philly in 2022.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to say about the Dolphins is the most crucial point about the Dolphins in there, and what makes it insane for them. They absolutely have to get a quarterback that can play in cold weather. They have to get a quarterback that can play in cold weather. You're dealing with the Bills, and Josh Allen's going to be there another 8 years, let's say. Going to deal with
Drake
May for another decade.
20 years.
Dude, my God.
Yeah,
And then-
imagine the fucking Patriots getting another fucking a Tom Brady replica.
Bro, so crazy you say this. Somebody brought this up in the comment section on Julian Edelman's podcast. We went from thinking Mac Jones was a savior to moving off him, obviously, and then we end up with Drake May. May could win Super Bowls, dude. Drake May could win Super Bowls, bro.
I just think the kid's a fucking stud,
He's
man.
so good, and it's the game smarts.
Hey,
too.
what did I think I talked about this on like draft, like around like the time of the draft and all that kind of shit. I told you guys Drake May was the top of the class.
Well,
With how Jaden Daniels, dude, this is.
I had Caleb Drake Jade.
I think it's fucking Drake Jaden fucking. I don't even know, dude.
Well, the shitty part is we still don't know what JJ can do. So we don't even know. We don't know the length of the class. So we don't even know what the class can be until we see what McCarthy can do. Because truthfully, he could come in and be a full year healthy and fucking rip it.
He could. Dude, it's possible.
Like that's still a possibility.
It's possible.
You know?
It's possible. But right now, I think it's
3 out of 5.
I think it's Drake and fucking Jaden right now.
3 out of 5.
Yeah.
So Caleb, Jaden, Drake is what you're saying? Well, I think 4.
Well, I mean Penix, but I don't really think Penix is all that though.
Penix is interesting because he has those wish-washy ass stats.
Right now it's Drake, Jaden, Caleb.
Actually, by Bo, you got to throw Bo in there too.
So
you can't forget about Bo.
Okay, but do you think Bo
4
Nix
out of 6? My bad.
You think Bo Nix is better than Caleb Williams right now?
Yes. I think
now,
Bo. Bo could be number 2. Number 3.
I actually, you know what? I don't disagree with because Jaden's been hurt, dude. Jaden just got hurt again.
I think
he pulled his hamstring this weekend.
We can even. Well, you know what? We'll bridge into this next game with that actually because the next game. Or you know, we'll go through these 2 games real quick. I ain't got much to say.
Well,
Panthers 13, Jets 6. Jets are 0-7.
It's a
fucking
game.
that's a pillow fight, in my opinion.
Dude, and the Panthers only won 13-6. That's actually
dude, no, Bryce Young got hurt. Bryce Young got hurt.
Bryce Young got hurt in New York? No way.
Yes. MetLife is taking fucking bodies this season, dude.
Everybody, dude.
And I think I think it's like a low grade ankle sprain, something like that. I don't entirely know. But Andy Dalton's getting the start this week.
Andy Dalton's back in the league, huh? Or back at the starting of the league. Sorry, there's interest in that game. Jalen Brunson just fucking hosed me.
What do you mean?
Points, rebounds, assists. He's supposed to have 38. I think he finished with like 33. Patriots 31, Titans 13.
Hold up.
Patriots 5-2, Titans 1-6.
Man, that's tough, dude. Cam Ward was put in a really, really shitty spot. But what do you expect? The Titans haven't been like solid in fuck, man. I don't know.
Since AJ Brown got traded,
even before then. When was the last? When they go to the playoffs? 2019.
Went to the AFC Championship.
Since they fired Variable, bro.
Yeah.
What did you need, Brunson?
38 points, rebounds, and assists.
26, 31.
Damn.
Yeah, 35.
Fuck, dude. I needed 37.5 from Banchero. Banchero finished with 36.
Wow.
Fuck.
We're fucked. Interests. You got to love them. No, that Jets Panthers game was a fucking just snooze fest, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the afternoon games. The only other game that I think was pretty solid. We haven't talked about. Actually, no. Sorry, there was 2 games. The Colts, the Chargers, and the fucking Giants and the Broncos, dude.
So, what's the next game?
Yeah, what are you doing over there, fucking?
Just looking at this fucking shit show. Broncos 33, Giants 32. Broncos scored 30 points in the 33 points in the fourth quarter to win the game. Crazy game watching it.
dude.
What do we think about Dable?
I think he needs to go.
I think he still needs to get fired. I still think so.
The Giants coach?
Yeah.
Really?
I still think he needs to go.
I don't know, dude.
I think they could get somebody. They're not going to fire him because they got to see it out because he's got his guy. But I don't know.
So here's my thing with that game, because that was a really good game up until the very end, right? The Giants went down and scored a touchdown with like a minute left, 48 seconds left. And they let the Broncos fucking come back and kick a field goal to win the game.
The play calling when they had the ball, they threw the ball. Like you run the football.
Yeah,
the Giants, like you run the ball. This whole Scatabo thing, dude, run Scatabo. Why are you throwing with Jackson Dart? And he threw a dot.
Oh wow.
He threw a dot.
Sorry, I didn't know Embiid was playing tonight.
What's Embiid's stat line?
Fucking ass cheeks.
He could get like 40, 20.
It's actually not good. 4 points, 2 assists, 6 boards. Tyrese Maxey, 34, 4 and 2. VJ Edgecombe, 33 and 6. 30 points in his NBA debut.
No way, Edgecombe.
Wild.
Oh
yeah.
man.
So, but they're
Shout out Edgecombe,
dude. The Celtics are playing good too. Derek White, 25 points. Jaylen Brown, 21 points. Peyton Pritchard, 11. Anthony Simmons, 13. I think they might just be just fine without JT, man. I'm gonna be honest. They might be just fine.
Especially if Kobe White's putting that fucking
dude.
putting that up to
Wait a
What are you
second.
talking about? You mean Derek White?
Derek White, not Kobe White. My
I was
bad.
like, Kobe
Yeah,
White.
what's funny is when you said Kobe White, I had his name in my head and I was
plays
just
for the
going with
Bulls.
it. Right, his face. Sorry. Did he shave his head?
Kobe White?
Derek White.
His head? Yes.
So okay, but that so
He's bald.
He's
Kobe White plays for the Bulls and he's got the big afro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
From UNC.
Derek White, he had the fucking pulled back hair
was
for a long
really
time.
bad.
For the Spurs,
Really
right?
bad,
And then
yes.
the Spurs traded him to the Celtics.
Yes.
I also know a story about that trade. Pop asked where he wanted to go.
Yeah, no, because I think he was trying to set him up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pop
'cause
was
he's
like,
like,
I'm not. He's like,
Pop-
I'm not sending you to no fucking shitty team. Like,
that's
where do you
that's
wanna
one
go?
thing that I think Pop will always have as a
Pop
coach.
is the best
I
coach of all
wish.
time.
I hope the guy that takes over for him is.
He's not a coach anymore. You know that, right?
No, I know, but
Oh.
I don't know who the guy is. That's why I didn't say his name.
Yeah.
I hope the guy who takes over for him has.
Oh yeah, because last year he was still the head coach, but then he got.
I
hurt,
just
right?
hope
Yeah,
he
no,
has
he
it
had, he had a
instilled.
fucking stroke.
Yeah, that's what it
Stroke,
was.
yeah. I hope it's instilled in him, dude. That the Spurs way. 'Cause
Mitch Johnson.
Mitch Johnson, huh?
Well, yeah, because he's got, dude. I mean, you got Pop, you got Manu, and you got Timmy D in the fucking front office over there. They're all
Manu's in the front office
yes,
too.
they're
Damn.
all. I don't know about front office, but he's definitely on the coaching staff or whatever, and he's like
Is he
an
on the bench?
advisor.
Like, is he on the behind the
I
bench?
think. I mean, I think so.
I
wonder
know,
if he's-
I
I
know
wonder if he's
Tim
a
Duncan
keyboard
was an
guy.
assistant a couple years ago or whatever.
I actually think he might be part of the front office. Anyways, we got sidetracked. Let's get back to these fucking.
Well, we're updating the NBA scores, I guess, so we can maybe get away with it. Dude, the Jazz are up 43-19 on the Clippers right now.
The Jazz are. Dude,
What?
Ace Bailey, right?
Oh,
Isn't that-
yeah.
isn't
Let's
that-
see. Let's check his stat line.
I bet he's got at least 8 or 10.
Chris Paul is with the Clippers, by the way.
Yep.
Did not
He's
know
back
that.
with him?
No,
Yeah, he's yeah,
Damn.
dude. That whole roster. You want to know how old they are?
They're like 35.
Average age is like 33.6.
That's so great. See, but for
Because
the
it's Chris
Walker
Paul,
Kessler is the leading scorer for the Jazz, by the way.
Chris Paul, Bradley Beal, Kawhi Leonard, Brooke Lopez,
James Harden.
and James Harden. That's that starting 5 right there. Actually, I don't know if Chris Paul might come off the bench.
think about that like 7 years ago. That's that team put together 7 years ago. Oh my god, dude.
Cooper Flag, man. We get to watch his debut. Oh, fun fact. All of the rookies tonight are wearing a what is called the NBA debut patch.
They copied what the NFL did with the Premier.
Yeah,
NFL Premier.
yeah.
That's pretty badass.
So, so that jersey will go into like a 1-of-1 card. Like
That's
a 1-of-1.
badass.
Yeah, like a one, or it'll be split or whatever. There'll be
Dude,
like
I hope he plays a full season, bro.
I think
Oh
him
my
going
God.
to train with the Monks this offseason, I think he built up a little bit more muscle.
Yup.
I think I think we have witnessed our next unstoppable force. I think he is a little bit, dude. Nobody can stop him. Nobody's as tall as him.
Cooper Flag's playing point guard.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Wasn't he like
There's
a
no
small,
Kyrie.
No, I know. Wasn't he like a small forward though? Isn't that like his true position?
I think a lot of the people that
I need
play.
a charger.
Dude, did your phone just die?
Yes.
For real? Do you have a new iPhone or no?
No.
The only one I have is the one in my room.
Oh, dead ass.
Is it just the review you're going off of, right?
Yeah. So I guess we just go through the scores.
Oh wait, no. Hold up. I got you. You just go off mine.
Dude, you want to plug my phone in the room?
No.
This guy.
Yeah, I got you.
I was
gonna say,
like,
bring,
Kaiser.
Bring the charger out so we can pay attention to some of these.
I don't know what that.
Do that one more time?
Yeah.
Bitches hit my line talking about. Oh, dude, that would have been so sick if that was his first bucket, bro.
Just a poster.
Dude, AD threw him a lob, bro, and he was gonna go up to hammer, and he just bricked it.
We were just talking about the John. Dable in the hot seat here.
Colts 38. I thought you were bringing it out here.
No, I'm gonna leave it in there. You're good. It'll charge in like 20 minutes, but we'll go get it.
Bet.
He said I was like, I'm not leaving my phone with you.
Well, no, I was just mainly worried about the stats. So Kaiser got to look at the stats. Colts 38, Chargers 24. Colts are 6-1, Chargers are 4-3. Daniel Jones.
Dude, no, I think that
man.
Colts. I think so. What is that? The AFC East, right? Colts, Pats,
AFC South.
No,
So it's Colts, Titans, Jags, and Texans.
oh, okay.
that's
No,
the
then
South.
I'm thinking. So what's the AFC East?
Bills, Pats,
Bills.
Jets, Dolphins.
Okay, yeah. So the Bills, the Pat. Well, I don't know how I feel about the Bills yet. I think the Bills defense is a little shaky, and they scared me against the Falcons.
We're gonna see. We're gonna
see.
We're
So,
gonna see about these guys. Dude. No shit.
But I think the Colts are. Dude, I think the Colts are the best team in the AFC right now.
I think they are too.
I don't.
I think
You
so.
have and what? Hey, dude, what I said earlier, like week 3, it is coming to fruition. These guys look like that fucking that 09 Colts team.
Well,
that 06 Colts
and
team.
Jonathan Taylor's a legit MVP candidate.
Oh, absolutely,
Like
dude.
Jonathan Taylor,
He's,
if he
dude, he's
keeps
the best
getting
fucking.
this,
He's the best running back in football
he's
right
the
now.
best running back in football right now.
It's
I agree.
right now. It's him one.
Yep.
Dude, no, we just talked about this.
How did I forget Anthony Davis was with the Mavs? By the way,
He got traded
Jesus
for Luka,
Christ,
dog.
yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, there's so
I
many
think CMC
NBA
is
things that are
still
coming to me.
fucking top 3.
CMC is like 3A, 3B.
He's the best.
He's tied
he's
with
the best
Bijan right
receiver
now.
running back.
He's
for
tied with
sure.
Bijan right now. in
Jameer
my
might be
opinion.
2.
Jameer
Oh,
Gibbs is 2. Thank you. That was who I was thinking of. So
Yeah,
Jonathan
running backs
Taylor,
are still
Jameer
hot
Gibbs,
right now, and the
Yeah.
best one arguably is having his worst year right now. So,
Saquon?
Yeah, that's why it's crazy because
Fuck, and Derrick Henry, bro.
No, see, Derrick Henry's on. He's on the. I mean, he's on like. He's good, bro, but he's on, like, he's getting older, right? He's on the decline.
I also think their offensive line is just fucking ass. Dude.
Yeah, nobody expected the Ravens to be this bad though. Like real shit.
Did
Nobody.
you guys see the?
I didn't
Did
see
you guys see what
I didn't see it coming.
John Harbaugh said?
No.
So he said he's getting rid of distractions in the facility.
Yeah,
he got
dude,
rid
because they
of
need to fucking lock
Ping
in.
the
pong
locker room.
tables. And,
yeah, all the video game consoles, ping pong, shit like that.
Okay, John.
I mean, as a
Cooper
head
Flag.
coach, you got to do something,
Bang
bro.
it home.
No,
Cooper.
but what it also comes down to is you also just don't have the right people.
Bang. Oh, over a bucket over Wemby would have been sick.
Dude, and they have Derek Lively and
No,
Gafford,
dude, that-
so they're starting
So
Lively.
it's Cooper Flag,
Klay Thompson.
PJ Washington, AD.
Oh,
and-
we've unlocked a new Anthony Davis character.
He's playing
Goggles,
4.
AD.
yeah, no,
playing 4.
Kareem Abdul-Davis.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
Kareem Anthony Davis.
Abdul eyebrow.
Do what?
Yeah,
were
Kareem
and-
Abdul-Unibrow.
Me and you were the ones talking about Anthony Davis just always wanted another big man so he can play the 4.
Did he cut his
Yeah.
hair? Did he cut his hair again?
Well, no, dude. See, he's that guy.
Stephon Castle.
is the truth.
Rookie of the year.
Dude, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you, bro. This Mavericks team is when Kyrie comes back.
They're
bless you,
better
by
than the
way.
Lakers.
Dude,
The Lakers are suspect right now. I'm
no,
gonna be
no,
honest.
I'm not talking about just
Dude,
the
Luka
Lakers.
went
I'm
off last night.
I'm
Yeah, but he
talking.
crazy work.
Hey, I'm talking about the whole NBA should fucking be like, fuck, dude. What
Well,
did
no,
the,
yeah, dude.
What did the Mavericks just acquire, bro?
Well, Cooper Flag has
Dude, their
to play
whole-
Cooper Flag basketball.
Dude, their whole backup unit is fucking
They have a deep. Well, because they got Russell coming off
Bro.
the bench and Najee Marshall right there. Actually,
Russell Westbrook signed with him too.
No, he's
or,
with the Kings. He's with
D'Angelo
the Kings.
Russell.
D'Angelo Russell, okay.
D-Lo, deloading.
This locked, but the next game was the Commanders, Cowboys 44, Commanders
That was
22.
a fucking ass beating.
Jane Daniels hurt.
Hammy.
I know this is crazy. Commanders need to be careful, dude. Commanders
They
need
do.
to be really careful, bro.
Dude,
'cause-
well, hey, whoever said that at the beginning of the year about fucking, I'm not going to mention his name right now because I don't want to put it in the air, but
RG3. Yeah.
You
Who
just-
said
no.
that?
Why did you say that? I
No,
just
we
said
all
that-
no, we all were talking about it. We
I
were
know.
just
We talked
talking about it
about
on
this
Xbox.
on Sunday.
Oh,
on
Yeah,
Discord.
we were
Dude,
just talking about it.
if
They're
they're-
throwing
yeah.
that out there as bad juju, but it is the truth. Where it's like
Yeah, if they're not careful, you're going to end up in another situation
you
like
have
that.
you
have to take-
to. And Cliff Kingsbury has to take that into account.
Definitely.
A lot of their offense was him scrambling, dude, but you just can't do it right now.
Well,
Oh
with,
my God,
with
wet,
no,
dude.
with no. Okay, so and the problem in that game is you had no Terry and no Debo, man.
No Terry, no Debo, and they didn't have Noah Brown either. So they were out 3 of their top receivers.
Hey,
Bang.
Baker
Oh,
gets it done.
Baker did not get it done this week.
Just fucking with what's
No, the-
Tez Johnson, baby.
Jesus.
One,
Dude, he's the number 2 right now.
Yeah.
One
So
thing
funny.
one thing I brought up too when we were in Discord watching the game or whatever was
Rip Mike Evans' collarbone, by the way.
bro, Dallas plays so good at home, dude, and they put up a boatload of fucking
Oh,
points.
dude, but they don't have a fucking defense.
No, I know, I
man.
understand. So they have to put up points to be in this.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, I mean-
CeeDee Lamb, bro, literally
First
just
week back, dude.
slotted right back to where he was, and then George, dude, there's no animosity. There's a different George Pickens this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's
Yeah,
a very
actually,
different.
No, actually, he's eliminated a lot of the
he's
D-backs.
in his like. Okay, I know I'm the number 2 here.
I think it's because he lined up across CD, or the other side of CD Lamb was like, oh shit. It was
like, fuck,
I'm not the number 1.
Yeah. Well, it's like, dude, you have to put that in your head though, because most of the time these number 2 receivers, like, fuck, I could be the number 1 guy, and it's like if you're lined up against CeeDee Lamb, you're not. You're gonna be the number 2, bro.
Well, the Cowboys defense is getting healthy. I read that they're getting like 3 of their corners back. Overshone's on the 21 day.
Overshone's coming back.
Yeah, he said T-minus 21
Oh,
days.
What?
dude,
Yeah. He said that on Twitter.
I was actually looking at some side note because I know this is part of like the next game or whatever. Christian Watson for the Packers is coming back from an ACL. Be back this week.
Really?
He's back at
Christian
practice
Watson's
this week.
coming back this year.
I don't. Yeah, he's back at practice right now.
My God.
Didn't he just tear that though?
Week 18.
Or
Yeah.
no? Well, they got fucking 1,000 receivers. They had Dontavion Wicks, fucking
Romeo Dobbs.
Jaden
Tucker
Reed,
Kraft.
Tucker Kraft. Yeah,
dude. No, they're. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I watched a little bit of that fucking Cardinals Packers. I'm still not sold on Jordan
No,
Love.
that's the
dog.
next game we'll get into. Packers 27, Cardinals 23.
I am.
Packers 4-1-1, and then the Cardinals are 2-5.
I'm not sold on that motherfucker.
That's back-to-back weeks that the Cardinals have taken a one-loss team to the last possession of the game.
Shaky motherfucker.
Well, I'll give you your flowers.
Cardinals
on one
only
thing.
have
You
one
did say
loss
you weren't sold
or
on the
one
Packers. You did say that.
I think
Cardinals
the
are 2-5.
I think the
Oh.
Packers look fucking shaky, dude.
Well, they did. If they play like they've played against Cincinnati, the Cardinals, even the fucking Cowboys game, because that tie
Dude,
is
that fucks them.
atrocious too.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, holy shit.
I'm just saying. I don't know, dude. I think you could chop this up. Michael Parsons had a great game, 3 sacks, right? But the Cardinals,
His
it's
first 3-sack game in the league, by the way.
it's the
I have
fucking
that
it's
stat
the
blew my mind.
fucking Cardinals, man.
And it's Jacoby Brissett Cardinals. It's
Yeah,
not even the
dude.
Kyler Murray Cardinals. So
Yeah, I'm not, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not. So I'm not. Again, this is just me. Like I know I do hate the Packers. I really do. I
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
with everything in my being. But like as an unbiased football fan, I'm just not sold. And
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like. I don't know if that's fucking LaFleur.
maybe they just need to lean on Josh Jacobs and just say,
See,
fuck
and dude,
it.
what did he have? 2 touchdowns last game.
Yeah.
So because
But
right
early
now he
on,
is the
you're-
only.
yeah, early
I think
doing
he's.
that.
I think he's the only real explosive offensive weapon on that team right now. Yeah, Tucker Kraft has had a couple good games.
I still think they need
Fuck
another
you for
receiver.
picking him up. By the way, I'm still mad at you for that.
Come on.
I
Go.
really
He
think
was
they need
Drop
another
it.
receiver.
Drop
by the
it.
way.
No, dude, I tried to trade Gino this week. Chuba Hubbard for Cam Scatterbo. You know what he told me? Nah, I'm good.
Go fuck yourself.
Pretty
Well,
much,
dude,
dude.
the Panthers, by the way, I didn't know this, dude. Rico Dowdle didn't even get a touch on the first drive. They gave the ball to Chuba, and it's like, dude,
dude,
what? Dude, that fucking
why?
guy's an alien, bro.
Rico,
Like, we're watching the Slender
Dude,
Man.
I don't
play
know why
basketball.
you don't run 2 running back set, bro.
Dude,
dude,
don't.
2 running
run
backs
the
in the
fucking back
backfield.
that's been hot.
Exactly.
He had 500 yards in 2 games.
I'm not talking.
Oh,
I'm not talking
dude.
about not letting Chuba get the rock, dude. But do a 50-50 split, bro.
Yeah, split it up.
Hey,
but have possessions. Have
start
possessions where
Chuba.
one's in the slot.
Yeah,
Bring him in motion.
start Chuba. Start him out in the game.
Bang.
Run him. Give him 3 plays. hey, give him 3 plays.
Wait, was that
and
flag?
then
No,
Oh, fuck. I thought we just seen flags.
him and Cooper Clay Thompson look the same.
Is that Clay?
that is Clay.
Oh shit.
Clay's
Wait,
31. Cooper's
Do
32.
we have Clay? Is this the Clay with the fade? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah,
Here?
it's
do we got?
Easter Island head Clay Thompson.
Is that
So,
what it is?
but what I'm
We got another.
When
We have
you
a
have-
goggles AD fucking the new. Oh my god.
when
yeah,
you
what do
have-
you do about that,
I
bro?
don't- nothing.
He goes back and you
Nothing.
just
He literally just cranks it back because he kind of wants to. He doesn't even have to.
He
Like,
adjusted his body and still cranked it back,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then just threw it.
Oh, yeah.
It's even
AD
funnier though because if you look, dude, he did go straight up. His arms are just like.
AD had to make a business decision there, and he was not going up.
I'm
for
not
that.
getting slammed on by that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck
No
no,
way.
dude.
But what I was
I
gonna
got the rest of the
say
games.
was about the Panthers running back situation. When you have 2 running backs at the same caliber, I'm gonna say Rico Dowdle and Chuba Hubbard are
They're in the same tier. They are
right
in
on
the
the same
same
tier.
tier. Yeah.
I think Chuba is still the better running back in my opinion.
Yeah,
You know,
Dowdle's
'cause-
the more physical. running
exactly.
back to me.
But when you have the 2 running backs like that, bro, I would treat it like the fucking Kamara and Ingram situation, bro.
well, yeah. What's wrong with having Thunder and Lightning?
Exactly. Because I mean,
the Lions make it work really well. Actually, you know
They
what?
didn't
Dude,
give
it's
him
gotten
the
to
ball a
the point
lot.
where they don't even really need Montgomery. Like
No,
if you
Jimmy-
think about it, like
No,
they,
I haven't seen him play that much this
dude,
season.
Well,
dude.
they showed a little snip of him on the sideline. He's like fucking kind of pissed off. It's like, dude, you just got to understand, bro. Gibbs is just him.
He's the guy, bro.
Gibbs is him.
Well,
dude.
isn't David Montgomery a little bit older too? Like
He's like 26,
well,
bro.
in
No.
the sense of when he came into the league, how many years he has in the league? Yes,
I think he's at like year
But
9 or
he's
10,
still-
dude.
I'm gonna
No,
look up
no,
his.
no.
I'm gonna look up his
I
carries
think
per
Montgomery
year. Hold
came
on.
up in like 2017 because
Which
he was
still
with
puts
the
him
Bears.
at like year 8 or 9.
No, bro. There's
Wait,
no way.
wait. Montgomery played because Montgomery
on.
played his rookie year with Trubisky.
Which was 2017.
Oh,
So,
here we go.
no, Trubisky left Chicago.
Okay, not 26. He's 28. This is his 7th year. Okay.
So I mean,
So
dude,
let's
it's
see.
still not far off.
So
No,
I'm
you were
gonna
not far
I'm gonna
off at
go
all.
his rushing attempts year by year.
So he was 2018. We'll call it that. That
I-
was
yeah,
I got
29
I got the
2019.
The fucking the games. In my
Okay,
head.
so his first year, he's a rookie, 242 carries. Next year, 247, 225, 201, 219, 185. Now he's only at 78. That's not bad.
Well, if you look at it, Montgomery's well on pace to hit
200.
Yeah, that.
That's perfect, bro.
Well, Gibbs also was just going off. I think they kind of exposed the Bucks run defense a little bit for sure, but
Dude, when you have a back like Gibbs, obviously it's not going to be a 50-50 split like
it's
it
kind of the
always
CeeDee
is.
Lamb, George Pickens thing. You just got to realize you're B. You're B
And there's
team.
nothing wrong with it,
And there's
bro.
nothing wrong with that if your fucking team's winning games, and you're paid,
He
and you're
is
not getting
paid.
wear and tear on
He
your
is
body.
paid,
yeah,
dude.
for sure. The next game, Falcons or Niners 20, Falcons 10.
This was a snooze fest, dude.
So boring, so boring. I don't know the records off the top of my head.
The
Niners
Niners
are 5-2. Falcons are 3-3.
See, Falcons game was so frustrating to the point where you're literally playing the Niners backup defense.
Like fucking
You're
third string
you're literally
defense.
you're playing some third string guys,
And you can't get
and
a
Michael Penix can't get the ball to number 5.
Drake
like,
London,
the best
Darnell,
player,
fuck,
bro.
Darnell
Drake
Mooney.
Their
London
second best player.
London should have 14, 15 fucking targets a game.
Well, I
agree.
mean, Darnell Mooney just came back this game. You got, I mean, dude,
They just cut fucking Ray McLeod.
Yeah, I
I
saw
guess he
that.
got in a fight with somebody from the team or personnel with the team at the facility last week. So they sent him home. I didn't even realize he wasn't even on the field Sunday night. I didn't even notice that.
yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know, dude. I think if the Falcons continue on this path right now, you either got to make two decisions by because Bijan's what, year 3 now.
They're getting to the point where they're gonna have to pay him.
They're either gonna have to pay him
this
or they're
is
gonna
year
have to
3.
let him walk. You
They're-
shouldn't let him walk.
They are not going to let him
No,
walk. bro.
no. The thing is though, is how it'll work out is it could be a Josh Jacobs situation.
Yeah, dude,
They
like the
franchise
Raiders.
tag him.
Well, we couldn't pay him. Like, we just couldn't pay him with how many holes we had to fill. What the Falcons are going to be banking on is they need those defensive players that they traded up for in the draft. They need them to hit. I'm not familiar with Jalen Walker's game so far. I know Pierce is actually shown some pass rushing ability.
They got another dude too. All of me. Fuck, what's his name, dude? Facade or something like that. I think he might be on the Titans. To be honest, hey, your background on your phone's fucking sick. By the way, the Silver Surfer.
Oh, it's so clean, huh?
Dude, that shit's.
Dude, there was an edit I seen. I can't find the picture. It was Ashton Genty in the Michael Myers stance on the fucking board.
That's badass.
Damn, dude. Sixers are going to beat the Celtics. Fuck.
What's
Tyrese Maxey with 40.
What's Embiid's stat line?
4, 6, and 2. 4.6
Fuck
boards.
Joel Embiid, bro. Fuck that.
Jesus.
Did you put money on
I
that
had
too?
him getting a double-double, bro. How do you not get 10 and 10?
Because it's like it's
Insanity.
his fucking first game back, dog.
Well, it's fucking Joel Embiid, right? I was hoping to see Joel out there with his slow-ass post moves and shit. He's also a guy that, to me, the best big man in the NBA.
Fuck no.
People were talking about the Sixers being title contenders all those years and shit. And it's like, dude, I never even lost sleep over the Sixers. And I'm a
Never.
Knicks fan.
The MVP.
I'm a Knicks fan.
MVP he got was a pity MVP, bro.
Because it should have been homeboy.
Yeah, it
Should have been Jokic 4 years in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 years, 6 years. It could have been
Nah,
fucking
it was 4.
Somebody
At least
was
4
Yeah,
for
saying,
sure.
you know what I meant, dude.
Somebody was saying the moves that the Nuggets made. I forgot to mention this because I think we were talking about it before the pod. Oh, sorry, my finals pick on the pod. I said it beforehand. Knicks Nuggets. That's my finals pick. Same. No.
I think it's
Jokic had some say in the Cam Johnson pickup.
I mean, fuck, you give him the keys to the city, he better.
Dude, if you can have a healthy Jamal Murray, Cam Johnson on the floor, that is an upgrade shooting wise, but it also is going to open it up for Jokic a little bit more too. Real shit.
Yeah.
My finals, I think early finals pick.
I like to give one at the
I think I'm
All-Star break, too.
gonna go Spurs and the Magic.
Spurs?
See, I can see. It's either gonna be the Knicks or the Magic because I don't think the Cavs get it done, especially if Garland's really hurt the way he
Yeah,
is.
Garland. If they don't have Darius throughout the season, it's gonna be a problem. But I think the Magic are nice, dude. They played really well last year, and I think Paulo Banchero's kind of fucking like
He's nice, bro.
filling
He's
into his
nice.
role, right? Like, yeah, I'm
All right, if we're throwing some fucking crazy picks out there, fucking Bucks and the Mavs.
That's also
Hey,
not a.
man.
That's not. I mean,
Dude,
The Bucks are shaky, I know that, but fuck it.
No, dude. What's Giannis' stat line right now? It's probably
Fucking
20 points,
40
30
40 and
rebounds.
I mean,
20.
they're playing the. They're
His
playing
points,
the
rebounds,
Wizards.
assists were 51 and a half.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
So like we got to see what Giannis is. at.
25, 11, and 5.
That's hitting, bro.
The 30
Right?
what 30
What's James Harden's stats right now?
That's
for the Clippers?
42 already, bro.
For the Clippers,
Is that the first half
yes.
in the Bucks game? That's first.
Oh
half?
no, sorry. That's the fourth. They're in the fourth quarter. Right
Oh,
now.
I was about to say, I was
about
like,
to be like
Jesus.
For James Hart, what do you need him at?
32 and a half.
10, 5 assists, 1 rebound.
Yeah, he ain't hitting.
What?
That's
That's
in the first half.
No, that's
dog.
the fourth quarter.
Dude, whose side are you on? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's at. I mean, he's at half of the points right there.
Oh, bro. See, that's what I like about AD's game is he can hit that mid range. That's
Foul?
a foul.
God
That's a
damn.
foul.
That should be a
Jesus.
flagrant.
Who the
Hit
hell
him in
is
the
that?
face.
Who's
Hit him in
number
the
7?
face.
Hey, you know the
Dude, is
Eastbound.
that Jacob Poltel? Hold on. Am I getting
Oh,
flashbacks
his
here?
fucking glasses are done, dude.
Dude. Oh no, dude, that's your boy. Fucking
Oh, Luke Cornett.
Cornett. That's Cornett, bro.
Hey, you know,
Cornett's on the Spurs? What is happening?
Hey, he's
dude?
bounding
What?
down. He's like, who are you? He said, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, no, who the fuck are you, man? Are we going to talk about how stacked the Spurs bench and the Mavs bench is?
Dude, they've always had a great fucking.
And you got the Thunder and the Rockets in the fucking West. And you got the Kings. Somebody said the Kings went through a full rebuild just to rebuild the 2022 Bulls.
Yeah.
It killed me, bro. Bro, he hacked the fuck out
That's what I'm
of
saying.
it.
That was a
That was an
fucking
elbow to the face.
That might be a
That's
flagrant.
a flagrant.
That might be a flagrant too, man.
Don't take the brow out.
Yeah.
Oh my
What
god!
No.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Is
that
Anthony
looks.
Edwards tipped off yet, by the way?
No, I don't think. No.
I think that's at 8:00. So 8:07.
I'll tell you right now.
Oh no, that was the Friday game that I saw. Yeah, we'll be able to watch that game. It's
No, yeah, it should be kicking off like right meow.
Hey, it's Timberwolves and Lakers on Friday.
Ooh, Luka and Edwards.
And then it was the Celtics and the Knicks Friday night too.
It sucks because I do like when we play everybody at full strength. Just because in basketball, I think when you see everybody at full strength, that's obviously
Dude, it's such good
it's
basketball,
so dope. It's
bro.
so dope. See, even in football, if you had full strength against full strength, you get those boring ass games.
Yup.
I mean, it happens in the NBA too, but it's also more intense in the NBA. I feel like I hate that you guys are going through a mini rebuild in a way because I think that if Tatum doesn't get hurt, I think that you guys beat us last year, to be honest. But
They have a backup pair of glasses.
they're like, it's probably fucking.
No,
they're
dude.
probably Oakley.
I mean,
You
Yeah,
know
they-
why he wears those right now? Yeah,
Uh-uh.
he had a fucking detached retina earlier this summer.
Oh, great.
got a detached retina.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Get better, AD. Get better.
Dude, I think this
Big brow
Mavs team,
fan.
bro, could go fucking deep, bro.
If you call the Mavs winning the West, though, if the Mavs win the West,
It's possible, dude. They're just deep, dude.
no,
they just
this
I
is
think
the deepest conference
actually-
I can remember in a minute.
This
what
is
did
going
I-
to be a
what did I
playoff
say,
matchup
Spurs,
right here.
What did I say? Spurs
Spur-
Magic.
Western Conference Finals.
I wouldn't say Western. I think
Well,
it's going
because
to be.
they might be on the bench.
I think it's
going to
be Mavericks and fucking Thunder in the Western Conference.
They need. We got.
But this will be a playoffs matchup, bro.
Wait, what did you say?
The Mavericks and Thunder Western Conference Finals.
Dude, you know what? So I'm calling Thunder Rockets Western Conference Finals.
Dude, see, and I don't fuck.
But
the
what was
your
Rockets,
finals
bro.
pick?
No, the Spurs. I gotta throw the Spurs in there.
Oh,
Sorry.
I couldn't remember. Sorry.
See,
that was a
those
conflict.
four. So these two right here, plus the Rockets, I think there'll be 4 of the 8 that make it to the fucking.
Yeah.
Well, dude, you're forgetting about. I hate to say it. I'm not even. Just
No, the
fucking around.
Nuggets are in that.
The fucking Nuggets, dude, and the Warriors.
In
too.
the Warrior, that's those are 6 teams right there in the
I
West.
think
Well,
the
that are
only way
locks, I
the
think.
Warriors get into it though is I think they need to make some moves. I think they need to get one more
Dude,
piece.
I
They
think-
make any moves. They
But
got
I
Al
think
Horford.
Curry and
At this point, though, I will say I'm down to just go through if you just want to say the rest of the scores for the Monday night games. I don't got much to say other than the Lions just dogged
They
the
dogged
Bucks.
them.
And then the Texans' offense is putrid, bro. They were 4th and goal at the 1. I want you to ask me how many times they ran the football when they were at 4th. Were they 1st and goal at the 1 yard line?
once
No,
None.
they
none.
just kept
They
passing
just
the
threw
ball.
two bootlegs, a straight a drop back pass, and
Who's
then a
their
funky
OC?
ass. I think it's or is it Kubiak? It might be Clint Kubiak. I think it's Clint Kubiak. Kubiak might be the
Dude,
OC.
what was his dad's name? Gary Kubiak?
Yeah, it's his kid.
Why in the fuck are you hiring a descendant of a goddamn coach that didn't work out for you in the first place?
Kubiak was all right, dude. It was just they had the Matt Schaub. Matt Schaub would just kind of shit
Dude,
the
but
bed.
he was kind of cold at some
he
points.
would
dude.
shit the bed a
Buns.
little bit in the playoffs.
Bro, that was Andre Johnson's quarterback, bro. And look
Dude,
who makes
Andre
the
was so
Hall of
dope.
Fame.
Lions 24, Bucks.
Yeah, no, they
9
dogged
points.
him, dude. Dogged him.
Lions are
But
back though.
Baker he's out all of his weapons, bro.
Uh,
Igbuka was still coming off a hamstring
to
too.
take Baker out of the play or the MVP conversation is criminal.
Blasphemous,
I think,
bro.
I think
But
it's
hey,
stupid
he
to
had
say that.
he had a rough game, dude, and everybody has
Everybody
a rough
does.
game.
Well, dude,
no, that's what I
everybody,
No,
told-
we-
everybody
no,
was
we weren't, but
expecting
there
him
was
to come
different
back.
people.
Yeah, no, I was telling him earlier that homeboy. There's people that are saying Baker's out of the playoff, the MVP conversation. I'm like, dude,
For one game?
one
Are you
fucking
fucking
If we're
stupid?
basing it off that, then so is Josh Allen. Fucking
Pat
everybody.
Mahomes,
Pat
fucking-
Mahomes is out.
The
All
only
these guys
person that
are
hasn't
out.
had a bad game is Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones,
Dude, that
baby.
is the truth. You could
AD.
say they got two favorites right now.
See, but I mean,
they won't give it to
when you
Daniel
guys
Jones.
They might not even give it to JT, dude.
They ain't
It's a
giving
fuck-
to
it's a
him.
quarterback-
They ain't
it's a
giving
quarterback
to him.
They'll
award.
never give it to a running back,
If
bro.
Tyreek Hill didn't get it or Saquon didn't get it,
They're
last
never
year,
gonna
they
give
ain't
it.
Never doing that.
Seahawks 27, they're 5-2.
They need to stop doing fucking
Texans
doubleheaders,
19.
This
they're
is the
2 and
last
4.
one. It's the last one.
Dude, I don't really got
Somebody
much to
said
say.
the reason they did that is because Fox
I think it's-
couldn't do afternoon caps because of the MLB playoffs.
I think it's
For
scheduling.
Sundays, I think that was the part of the reason that they
Fuck
had that.
Fox.
Yeah, well, fuck those fools.
They fucking play all the
You're all-
Cowboy
hey,
games
you're all-
anyways.
I'm all Monday night doubleheader or NBC.
So
Mike
I figured it out. I figured it out.
I'll do the Monday night.
Fox is all NFC games.
Yeah.
AFC is CBS.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, you
that's
didn't know
been-
that?
That's been a thing.
I
It's
did
been a thing
not
for
know
a long
that.
time. Well, yeah,
AFC teams play on the road at NFC teams. It's on Fox.
always.
What?
Yeah, legit.
But-
I didn't realize that
So-
that the conferences like that actually fucking
Yeah.
okay. All right.
So it makes sense. So like this weekend, pay attention to it. Like,
I've never noticed it before. So
Yeah,
It's
so,
been
okay,
that way for
okay.
a
So hold
while.
on. So if,
the Bears play the Ravens this weekend. Okay?
So it'll be
like
on
that,
CBS.
It should be on that game. Should be on CBS
because
okay?
they're going
The
to
Dolphins,
an AFC team.
Yes, the Dolphins are playing the Falcons this week,
so
so
it
that's
should be
that'll
Fox.
be a Fox
Okay.
game. Same with Bills and the Panthers. 49ers and the Texans will be, that's CBS.
Well, actually, do you still obviously you're gonna have some matchups in there because we played the Colts and that was on Fox, so you'll have some matchups in there, but predominantly.
See, but so that's both AFC teams.
yeah.
So
But
why
the
does
majority of the time NFC is on Fox? Majority of the time,
yeah, that's pretty much.
and it's the home of the America's team.
hate
They have that deal. The,
Dude,
the
that-
Cowboys
that
play
week
the
two-
most afternoon slot
Dude, that
games
week
in the
2
NFL.
pissed me the fuck off, bro.
Why?
When I was trying to watch the Eagles game, bro, and they had
yeah.
dude, I had both TVs set up and there was 6 screens of the Cowboys game. I was pissed.
Yeah, I remember that. That's funny.
What's so funny?
Somebody posted a clip of Dak Prescott throwing that ball to CeeDee Lamb, and you know what the caption was? Take these fucking Dak shots, son.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Dak shots is fucking
Dak
wild.
shots. That was the weekend review, though. I don't
was
have
the weekend
anything. I
review.
don't have anything to say other than
There's gonna be a lot less games this week.
the Raiders fucking suck.
Oh
is
yeah,
what I'll
we
say.
know that
And
one though.
You know what? No. No, you
okay.
didn't.
Do you guys do you want to read
Let's
the
do the
picks?
picks.
Do
Let's-
you want me to
let's
read
get into
them?
these
I'll read
picks.
them. Yeah, I'll do them since Gino's out.
I was gonna say
I did them last week too. So
Oh, do you want to read the power rankings?
Oh yeah.
You
Sorry.
just run through them real quick.
Sorry. Okay. This is Seto's list.
Yeah, this is
sort
this
of
is
sort
my,
of kind of collective. I'm probably on the same.
No, this is strictly my take. That's what I'll say that. This is-
whatever.
well,
No,
I don't
just
know. I
kidding.
don't know if you guys feel any different. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I'm looking at this list and I don't really see any different either. Lions 1, Colts 2, Bucks 3, Eagles 4, Rams 5, Bills 6, Seahawks 7, Chiefs 8, Broncos 9, Niners 10.
I got the Niners at 10 because of the
No,
injuries.
dude, I think they're.
And I think if the
think
Niners
it's
were
coaching,
healthy,
dude.
bro.
Oh, they would be
a
fucking lethal.
problem.
They would-
See, bro, look, top left. You'll see it. It'll tell the time.
Oh, they're fighting at like
2 p.m. Eastern time. It's
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
not
noon-
watching that then,
It's a
dude.
noon.
It's a noon fight.
fight.
Well, I know
Crazy.
that, but I
But
might
it's
have to
in-
just stream it. I'm
it's
not
in
gonna pay
Abu-
for
It's
it.
in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, stream East it, dog.
No, it's in
Yeah.
England.
Oh, hey,
They're
don't dox
fucking-
it. Don't
they're-
dox
they're-
it.
they're
It's in
the
Abu
O2.
Dhabi.
It's in Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
So they are trying to. They're still doing prime time over where they're at. I thought it was in the O2. I thought they
No.
were doing it in
Nah,
England because it's Aspinall.
you know
That's
what's
what I
and you know
thought.
what's really shitty about that is we have a trade show this weekend and my coworker is like the biggest fucking UFC guy on the planet and he's like, yeah, we're probably gonna have to watch it. And I was like, well, we might get in trouble because I was like, we are supposed to make like X amount of money this weekend from clients, all that kind of shit.
Oh,
Like,
you said a trade show?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
got you.
remember what I did like 2 weekends ago?
Yeah. I
so
see what you're saying.
this one's at the fairgrounds now.
Oh,
So,
okay. It's like a convention.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
right on. That's what's up.
It's all right.
Go check out Mo convention.
Idaho Spray. Shout out Idaho Spray Service.
Shout out Idaho Spray Service.
Dude, get your boss to sponsor us.
He did maybe.
Just ask him. Just ask him.
Dude, you know what he says when I tell him I do this shit?
What is he- Wow.
Yeah, dude. No, he helped me. You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. He did kind of help me write my story a little
Well,
bit.
there you go. So he
So-
helped you. You know.
He did. Yeah.
So just ask him.
I'm
Like,
watching
hey,
a video of a spaceship for a fucking cat litter box, and my mind is blown. Look
be
at this AI facial recognition,
for a fucking cat litter
dude.
box.
Look at that, bro.
And you know what, dude? Look how much
I bet you those are $400.
I 600.
Look it up, guys. Let's see.
Whisker.com is what it's called.
It said litter bot, or litter.
Wait, I'm
litter
looking up
robot.
or Mo? You're looking up.
Oh yeah, well I
I'll
said
do it.
400. I said $400. You're probably actually gonna be right though.
350.
Wait, what's Giannis' stat line for the Bucks, dude? 33. and
Whisker
13.
Litter
46
Robot
right there,
5.
bro.
So that
what
means
did you
he
say?
needs 6 assists. Does Giannis have 6 assists at least, dude?
I'll look
Fuck.
right now. Hold on.
Fuck, I'm stressing that.
Dude, chill.
I'm stressing it. All right.
So get off my ass.
Get off my cock, man.
Wait, you said he needed
The
how
litter?
many?
52, over 51 and a half points, rebounds, assists.
So he has
What in the fuck? Add to cart.
48. He has 53.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
How much are they? Are we way off?
$1,000.
Pretty close. $8.99.
Oh, dude.
Fuck that.
Dude,
So
that
you're
fucker better be fucking translating cat if that fucker's in there, bro. My God.
I better be able to understand my
yeah,
fucking
I better be able to
cat.
understand that fool, dude.
Dude, you know,
we might
okay.
need them to sponsor
Shout out,
us, dude.
shout out, fucking Carlos. This fool just told me that he bought his fucking cat a little iPad.
Crazy.
Oh,
word.
dog! I saw his fucking story
No,
today, and he was just fucking. And the cat was just sitting there and watching his fucking TV
Dude.
show. Or
Oh,
whatever,
it
and I'm like,
actually watches.
Yes,
it?
bro.
No shit.
Dude,
I thought you were fucking
no,
around.
no. I fucking texted
Oh,
him. I was
shit.
like, bro. I was like, did you fucking get this fool his own iPad? He's like, yeah. Because if I because he loves to watch birds and squirrels, is what he said. He said if he put it on the TV, he would fucking jump into the TV.
Oh no shit.
So he's like,
That's
I bought him
pretty
his own little iPad, and he watches it,
funny.
dude.
That is pretty fucking
fucking
funny, actually.
Okay, yeah, you.
Let's go through it. So
What are we
Thursday,
doing on time? What time is it?
we're
dude,
good.
I think we're
We're only about to hit like 2 hours, dude.
well, what time is it though?
8:17.
Okay.
8:18.
So we're kind of kicking it.
Yeah.
Go till 9 or what?
I mean, yeah, we're good. I'm not stressing.
I'm just trying to see where you guys are at on time. That's
I'm
all
good.
trying to say.
I mean, I gotta go. I got some shit to handle in the not like early morning, but like decently early in
So
the
we
morning.
could get this done when we get it done.
Yeah.
Boom. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I'm saying we could go through these picks. I don't
usually,
gotta.
usually we're fucking rolling and we're fucking just barely getting into it at this time. So
Yeah.
you gotta think, dude. Like we started way earlier. It's fucking nice.
Well, I think we still dove deep into it, and I think we're doing a great job balancing NBA in and out of this.
Yeah.
I really do. I do think we are.
I think that's how we'll have to end up doing it because it's like,
I think we do a recap of the NBA throughout that week. Talk about like some of the games that we might have seen or something. I think that
Yeah.
might help. But dude, if it ever gets to a point, and I hope it does, that we're getting paid for this, and this is like our job, that shit would be so fucking tight.
Oh yeah,
That
absolutely.
would be
I mean,
so sick.
dude,
because if we
it's
did
just-
5 shows a week, bro, like, that's my goal is to do 5 different pods a week.
it's just
bro.
that would be so sick. It would be so tight.
Oh,
This
that's
is-
a technical.
On who?
Wemby, you can't hang on the fucking rim like that.
They're like he's
the
the ref
future.
looks
He's
at
the
you, he's
future.
like, you gonna call that on him? Dude,
Cooper
he
flag.
looks like that.
Bang.
What?
Goaltending. Absolutely.
Oh, bro.
Hey, will
fuck,
you
they blew
get,
the whistle.
will you
I
get Gino's
low-key, I
picks
thought
up?
I thought they were giving him that. I won't lie to you.
Giving him what?
That fucking block right there. I thought that they gave him. the
Oh,
block.
absolutely not. It was on the. It was it. You know, yeah. I don't need to explain gold. You know how that works. I'm
Yeah, no,
sorry.
for sure.
I was not. I was about to mansplain that. It'd be like, yeah, you know how
Do you
you know that.
understand?
You understand how the apex as
If
soon
the
as it starts
ball
to fall
goes-
down. Anytime you. Yeah, I was like,
But
no,
it's,
okay,
they didn't they change that though?
no.
The
Bang.
off the backboard.
Oh, I don't.
It's reviewable now, right?
It's still on the apex. It's still if it goes up off
goes
the
in the
backboard,
crown, right?
It has to. It cannot be on like downward travel to the basket.
So if it
hits-
bounced off the backboard headed towards the basket,
it has. You have to block it off the backboard
got you.
before it touches. Just
That's
like
what I was confused.
Yeah.
on. Okay. that
It
makes
can't
sense.
hit the backboard and then you hit it because that's goaltending.
Now, how do you defend that? How do you
don't.
how do you defend that right
You
there,
don't.
dude?
Can't.
I mean that. That's crazy.
Dude, he's literally probably going to average 30 and 15, bro, this year. I can see it. All right, you guys ready to get into
Yeah,
these?
dude, let's run this shit.
So we got first game. It's the Thursday night game. It's Vikings going to the Chargers. LA's favored by 3.5, and the over/under is 44.5. Gino is taking the Chargers in this one.
I'm gonna take
I'm going
the
to take
Vikings.
Minnesota.
I'm gonna take the Vikings for one reason. I do think the Chargers have been exposed, and it's crazy to say
They started 3-0,
Because-
and now they're 4-3, bro.
because the fall
It's
is interesting. It
dude.
is
I'm gonna
interesting.
be honest, dude.
It's
so,
shocking.
dude. I've been listening. My dad's. I've been like talking more football with my dad like over the past.
Yeah.
Like I'm supposed to go watch the game with him tomorrow night. Dude. He does keeper leagues on this kind of shit, but he like does like the fucking he's like looking up stats every weekend. Like they do it on like the old school like like Excel
Spreadsheets and shit.
So like
Damn.
he's
Somebody
fucking,
said that way, if you did that with sports betting, dude, you would be more profitable. If you kept track of stats like that and we're seeing stats that way, it'd be a lot easier.
So
for you.
he actually so like
Shout out your dad, bro.
Dude, you
Shout
know,
out,
he's
'cause he
fucking-
called the Chargers.
dude he really
Called the Chargers.
no way.
Wait a second.
So I think it's the mic, dude.
No. Because my foot just hit that. I think that's what
Talking
did it.
to it?
Yeah, I'm good now.
I think
No,
it was
so
when...
we'll stop.
No, I was seeing if that's what did it. I'm like, dude, there's
Stop
something
fucking-
wrong with it.
Stop fucking doing it. No, but I think you're right. My dad has Herbert, right? And so he's like, man, he's like, I'm not sold. Granted,
just can't
here's the
protect
deal,
him, dude.
Well, they've had like, they're on like fucking second and third string left tackle, right tackle, guard.
Dude,
They're
it's so
out.
crazy
They're out
'cause-
both tackles. Alt's out for a couple more weeks, and Slater was hurt in the preseason.
That's
I
Slater
think-
wasn't he out the
But
whole
Slater,
year? Though?
Slater got hurt in training camp because his was non-contact.
Well, yeah, he tore his Achilles or his ACL.
he blew his
Yeah.
whole thing
Vikings, Chargers.
out. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I'm taking the Vikings in this one.
Hey, you know, so one of the shows I listen to, they have a cardboard cutout of a bear. They call him Jay Grizz or whatever. We should get a cardboard cutout to fucking be like,
For
yeah,
Gino.
yeah, fucking, or just anybody that misses or
We
whatever.
should just get like
Yeah.
a
What do you say?
like a
Yeah.
cowgirls cheerleader or some shit like that. Just put it right there for Gino.
That'd be funny, bro. Hopefully, Gino should be back next week.
Should be.
He should be back.
Yeah, that would be.
his vehicle situation is not the best right now, but
It was almost about to be me and Seto today.
Hey, but you pulled through.
Mo
You pulled through.
fucking-
You didn't
Dude,
think you were
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
be
it.
busted ass.
dude. I'm gonna be honest. I woke up at 5:15 this morning, and I was on the road to Twin Falls at 6:00. I made it there by
Jesus.
7:50.
Can you
Holy shit.
start whenever you want, kind of deal?
Nah, not necessarily. So this week was. I don't want to. We'll chop it up after like. the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
I don't wanna
okay,
talk
I don't.
about
okay,
the
I
shit.
I don't
got
talk
you.
about my shit on the pod.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
It was a shit show of a day. I will
I
say
got
that.
you.
we'll get into
But
I got you.
I made it here because I made a commitment.
No, I got you.
pushed
You're
it back
good,
a
bro.
day,
No,
so
you're all good.
I wanted to be
And
here.
the timing's not that bad. We'd usually be 11 o'clock right now, so we're good.
Dude, honestly, it's
Wow,
it's-
this Delaware game's actually fucking crazy. That was a crazy play.
I like those uniforms a lot.
Aren't they kind of dope? It looks like
All
The,
black.
It's
helmet,
funny.
the helmet's
Tough.
kind of sick.
It-
dude.
it's
They're like
funny 'cause
Michigan, though.
Yeah, but Delaware's got the Michigan wings. That's for sure.
Okay.
Have you
funny
seen?
'cause
Wait,
it's
hold
Delaware.
up. Have you seen Wayne's World before?
Oh yeah,
Hi,
hell yeah,
I'm in Delaware.
dude. The funniest shit is like. It's like, oh, let me take a Tylenol or aspirin for that, and they're like ad dumping like.
Oh
a
yeah, the
motherfucker.
Pepsi
Did you
ads
see
and
this new
shit.
Wow,
Mexico
refreshing.
The Doritos and shit.
Did you guys
Was
just
it
see
like-
this
is it pizza
fucking
like Pizza Hut?
catch? Bro, the defender was wrapped
Is he
around him.
choking him? Is he
Bro, because he
choking him
caught
for
the ball around his face, bro.
Dude, they gave him a pick. They gave him a pick.
What?
They gave him a pick. That's diabolical.
Dude, he threw it
I
and
need
he
to
was
see
like,
this.
he was wrapped around him.
Caught it
bro.
on his back.
No, on like
Sick ass
It was like
uniforms,
his
bro.
arms were wrapped right here, bro, around the guy's face.
Wow.
I don't know if they're gonna show it again, but dude,
It
that's
looked
crazy.
like he was legit choking him.
yeah,
out, though.
and
That
he was
funny.
trying to get the whatever.
What's the foreign game we got this week? Foreign game.
I
There is
think-
not one.
I was gonna
Euro-
say,
the
I know
Euro
the
game.
last one that was the last week.
That's the
No,
last
there's.
one in London.
I saw
We
one
got
next week. I
Spain,
saw one next week.
Germany. Because the Colt, it's like the
Oh,
Colts and
it's the
fucking-
Deutschland.
It's Colts.
Hold on,
and,
hold on.
Colts and somebody. They're
Colts
playing
and Falcons in week 10.
In Spain or Germany?
Dublin,
They're in Dublin again.
Berlin.
I was gonna
Germany,
say, no
yeah.
way they're in Dublin again.
Somebody said.
And then week 11, we have the Commanders and Dolphins in Madrid.
Spain.
God,
Nice.
that game would have been sick if the Commanders were worth the shit. Start Quinn Ewers. Dolphins. Start Quinn Ewers, dude.
Yeah,
Need-
real
Yeah,
shit.
I think that Madrid game is the last one.
It's got to be.
Dude, they're talking about adding 2 more next year. To
Why
somewhere
not,
else.
dude? The
Well, they're-
reach,
they're
the
making,
reach that they
they're
have,
making
bro.
so much money off those games. I didn't realize that because they could charge Super Bowl prices for those
Oh
tickets.
yeah, dude.
Oh.
and they're gonna pay for it. too.
VJ Edgecombe with the most points in an NBA debut this century. 34, 7, and 3.
Who did he get drafted to? again?
Sixers.
Bro.
Damn.
The thing with him too is the reason they brought him is for offense. Like it was like, and he's a great
He is-
3&D guy.
Embiid
He
is
looks
fucking-
no. You want to know who he reminds me of right now? Paul George.
Hey, when he was with Indiana, he was fucking cold.
That's what I'm saying.
And the thing too is Indiana built a good team around him too. Like the Roy Hibbert, David West fucking duo.
Well,
in the front
I
court.
think. Oh yeah, dude. No, that fucking team was.
They
nice,
could have
bro.
beat the Heat. Like they took LeBron to Game 7. Because I remember watching after the game. Because I was obviously kind of going for the Pacers in a way, just because to see the upset. But after Frank Vogel's like, LeBron James is the best player of this century.
Yeah.
Like there's just no way around it.
What's the next game?
It's the Jets are traveling to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's favored by 6.5, and the over/under is 44.5.
Hammer the over. I know that sounds crazy to say. Hammer the over because I could see the Bengals putting up a lot on them, dude. I could see the Bengals running away with that game. By,
I'm
like, a
assuming Gino's
blowout.
taking the Bengals.
Yes,
I'm taking Cincinnati.
I'm taking
I think
the Bengals
Jets
in
don't
this
win
too.
a game. Like I really think
I could see them winning 1 or 2.
no because they're starting Tyrod. And
Yeah.
man, he's not.
Do they pull the plug on Aaron Glenn after this year,
I think he's gonna get mayoed, bro.
or maybe another year?
Well, because
See
you
what
got to
guys-
think if Gruden's really coming back, I know I'm not just saying it because he's a Raider guy.
He might go back to the Raiders.
I would love that, but if he's coming back, that's an and one. Did they not call? They better have called foul. Gruden comes back. The Jets are not like we got to remember. The Jets got some pieces on defense and offense too.
They have young guys everywhere.
They got Elijah Vera Tucker. They just drafted Membu from Missouri.
Yep.
They got Fashanu from Penn State 2 years
Amarius
ago.
Mims on the Bengals, huh?
Mims is on the Bengals.
That's what I thought.
But they got Quinn Williams. You know how I feel about Sauce Gardner.
Yeah.
Whatever. They got pieces. They got pieces that they could either build on or move off of and rebuild. I think their offensive line is extremely underrated. I think a rookie quarterback going there. If I were to pick a top quarterback right now, obviously the Jets are going to be picking number one. Ty Simpson would be the first overall pick.
See, but they just gave fucking Justin Fields not really all that money, but they gave him like 25-30 mil a year.
But they can move off of it.
Or just like that.
It's the buy. There's a buyout. There's a buyout in there. See, this is why I'm going to start sending you. You're going to get loaded up with tweets that I see from this guy where he talks about the trades and what how the contract is structured.
Okay.
So it's kind of the same thing with the Max Crosby re-sign thing. That's why I say next year, if we don't get it, if we don't hit next year, we'd have to move off him that off season. Is because that's where the money we'd be able to move off of it, and it's okay for both sides.
I got you.
And I know contract shit.
Yeah,
like, that's
for
that's
sure.
your shit.
So I think that's a clean sweep for the Bengals then.
Oh,
Mo,
yeah,
you're taking the Jets?
Joe Flacco revenge game.
I always do this to Mo, dude.
Mo, you're taking the Jets? No, Joe Flacco revenge game, by the way. I'm calling it.
Fuck.
See, dog, look, I told you. We were just talking about this. NBA is now on every single night, and you don't need the league pass, and all the games are crazy. NBC is calling it NBC
Cooper Flag is only
Coast.
18, bro.
Monday night is primetime NBA games. They're trying to do their own kind of day, and then Tuesday is coast to coast, where we get intra-league games. They were breaking it down last night, and then Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays are ESPN.
Dude, see, this is my favorite time of year. It's like right in the middle of the football season. Baseball's about to be finished up. World Series starts Friday.
It's Friday. On the
So
pod.
we're gonna get a fucking World Series game.
Celtics Knicks World Series game 1.
What
Boise
football
State,
game
Nevada.
is on Friday?
Boise
Ooh.
State Nevada's on. I know you don't.
I bet the Multiview won't even let us put them all together.
Dude, I was just gonna say YouTube TV is gonna figure it out.
Go Wolfpack.
Fuck you, man. I hate Nevada, dude.
I know you do, dude.
Bro.
So I have a question then. Do we do a little ticket between all the games?
We'll talk business.
We'll see. I got some money that I gotta fucking save this weekend. So
Yeah,
like,
for sure. Don't even trip.
dude.
Dude, Real Madrid, Barcelona play Friday.
All right, let's go to the next
the
game.
press box. Like, how many fucking sports are there covering?
Yeah,
dude?
I was gonna.
But I mean, hey,
be
that's
honest.
the press box. You know what I mean?
Hey, the laptop is dying, so we gotta like fucking
Chill out.
Let's get it.
That shit's so funny. All right, the next game is the Bears are traveling to Baltimore. They're giving Baltimore 6.5, and the over/under is 48.5. I think Lamar is playing this
No,
week.
he's out. It says he's leaning towards.
After
being
the
out.
bye.
Yeah.
No, the bye just happened
No,
for him.
Lamar is. They're saying
He practiced.
my fantasy thing was saying that
It's
Lamar's
that
out.
fucking cord.
Dude,
I wasn't touching it this
I
time.
don't. Yeah, I
It
don't
might
know.
be the mic then.
My thing for the fantasy team, because we have that on that league with Tanner's team. Lamar's out, or Lamar might not play.
Well, let's just get through this and then we'll fucking figure that out.
Say something.
Yeah.
We're good.
I don't know, dude. No, but I keep
It's like
hearing
going
that,
in and
you
out.
Keep hearing that pop noise.
Yeah, I heard it a little bit.
So I know Roquan's coming back this week. I think that would be a big get for that defense or whatever. But I feel like the Bears are hot as fuck right now.
Yeah, give me the Bears.
Swift is playing out of his mind.
Yeah,
dude.
give me the Bears. I'm gonna take the Bears. Yeah, because I think from reading what I've seen from that app, I don't think Lamar's playing.
Damn.
Give me the Bears as well in this one.
I'm also
Gino-
I'm also taking the Bears.
Gino's taking the Bears as well. So that's
Clean sweep.
Yeah.
yep.
I just think I think also the Ravens are kind of embracing the fact that their season's over. So I also.
No distractions.
How many shots a game does Wemby take? That's what I want to know. He's got to be the number one.
He has to, bro. Well, fuck, he only played 45 games last year is what it said.
Well, this fool was averaging 25 last
Because
year.
he had
right?
deep
Castle?
vein
No, I know that. It's like
Oh, you know what we didn't talk about? I'm sorry. Did you guys see the fucking Thunder championship rings? By the way,
Yeah.
Crazy.
the ring within the ring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of
Sick.
stupid. It's kind of stupid in the sense of how big it is.
No, but
when you get to the details, when you get to the details,
numbers of
it's
everybody
dope.
on the team,
It's sick.
clean. That might be the
I
cleanest
wish
ring.
it was. I wish it wasn't. I don't know. It sounds stupid. I don't like the bulky ass rings. I kind of like the smaller, detailed ones, just because I'm kind of old school. But, dude, imagine if you had a whole.
Oh
handful
my
of those.
gosh,
Imagine
bro.
if you had a whole handful of those.
like MJ.
Well, see if those rings were that big. Like MJ's rings were that big. His fucking hand would be like. They're all.
Did you
big
just
as
see
fuck.
the
Bling
lob?
bling.
Actually, they need to be big as fuck because they're fucking.
They're big titles.
Yes.
They're big moments, dog.
Well, they're big ass
Dude,
fucking people.
did
too.
you see this fucking lob? I don't
Was
know.
that
if it-
full court?
Dude, no, it was
Yeah,
like right inside
Stephon
the half
Castle.
court, dude.
Yeah, dude, he just fucking threw it
What's
up.
Castle's stat line? Somebody have interest in that.
Here, what's this next game?
My phone.
Yeah, you can grab it.
Bet. Yeah, what's the? I'll pick it real quick.
I was gonna
Or
say,
let's
hold
just
on,
get through these
hold
picks
on.
real
Yeah,
quick,
let's
bro.
let's rifle through these real quick.
All right,
Yeah.
man. Well, we're still
There's
gonna be
fucking
watching
10
the
games.
games.
I
Shit.
think we're all picking the Bears in this one.
Yeah, I'm taking Chicago.
Okay, Mo, you're taking the Ravens. I'm just.
Dude, you can't do it twice in a row.
Yeah, you're
One
right. I
time-
gotta do it one
You
time.
gotta
is
be
funny.
careful.
I'll
when
do it
you
one time
'cause
episode.
Yeah, you don't overwork it.
Yeah, it's like one time is funny.
Don't go to the
Two
well.
times?
Don't go to the well too many
Okay,
times.
the next game is the Dolphins are traveling to the Falcons. Atlanta is favored by 7.5. The over/under is 44.5.
Yeah, give me the Falcons, dude. I really.
Yeah, give me the Falcons. Well, Gino's also taking the Falcons.
Hey, when did I say Mike McDaniel's getting fired? Was it week 8?
This
Well,
week?
I thought we were
It
gonna
was
leave
this
him in
week,
Cleveland.
is it
I thought they were gonna leave him in Cleveland last week.
Thought he
Hey,
was,
I
too.
respect him though, dude, for what he
Real-
did
like, real
when
shit.
fucking Tua threw the pick. That one of the picks that
Yeah.
Tua threw, you could see in his face, he's like, "Get the fuck off the field."
Well, they played Quinn for what, like a little bit. He got like 3 plays, and he was like pissed off and gave him the cold shoulder. I saw a clip of it. He's like,
Tua gave him the cold
no.
shoulder? Or
Mike McDaniel gave Quinn
Quinn?
Ewers the fucking cold shoulder.
He's gonna get fired. I hate to say it, but
Yeah.
next year, whoever needs an offensive coordinator, fucking throw him the bag.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because you can't say he's not one of the most creative play callers in the league.
The next game is
Okay, my fault.
the Bills are traveling to Carolina. Buffalo is favored by 7.5. Over/under is 45.5.
Carolina's undefeated at home, but they don't have Bryce Young, so give me the Bills.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills
If
as
they had
well.
Bryce Young, I know it sounds crazy. I would take
Gino's
the
also taking the Bills.
Yeah, give me the Bills. 7.5 is pretty comfy too. I'd take the 7.5.
Mo, you taking the Bills too? Okay. The next game is the Niners are traveling to the Texans. Houston's favored by 1.5, and the over/under is 41.5. Give me the Niners.
The Texans' offense is horrid, and if Nico Collins is hurt, like I think
I think he has a concussion right
because he
now.
left the game last week, or last week on Monday. Yeah, give me the Niners, dude. I think Mac Jones can give him enough, and McCaffrey. If Charbonnet is the running back 1, by the way, in Seattle, he's running back 1. Not gonna say I try to tell you guys, but.
You
Anyway,
remember when I was trying to get rid of him forever in the Dynasty League and no one wanted him?
well, I picked him up in the Felon League. Dude, the Felon League, that Kyle Manon guy that I picked up as well, he's also moving into going into a 50-50 role with DeAndre Swift.
Damn. Okay.
So,
Did they push Roshan Johnson out then?
right, he didn't even get a touch last week.
That's crazy.
Dude, Manon guy gets carry, gets yards after carry too. Oh,
Is
let's
he a
go.
rookie?
Sabres won.
Is he a rookie this year?
Yeah, he's from Rutgers.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a 7th round pick along with Bill Koski Merritt.
I think that's a clean sweep with the Niners as well. The next game
You
is
took San Fran too? Right on.
the Giants are coming to Philadelphia. Philly's favored by 7.5. Over/under is 44.5.
That's crazy. They're playing them.
Redemption game for Philly. Give me Philly.
We have our bye week next week too.
Yeah,
so
I think you guys.
I'm taking Philly in this one.
I think you guys get redemption. I think you redeem yourself.
Gino's taking the Giants.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. He did.
And
I don't think he picked the Eagles to win it all last year. I think he's picked them to win once this year.
He's just doing it to spite you.
Oh yeah. No, I know he does it to do that.
Man, dude, after,
I don't see us.
I think after that heartbreaking loss against the Broncos last week, I'm a little skeptical about the Giants and the play calling. I do think Jackson Dart's.
He's the truth for him. He's the truth, bro.
I think he's I think he's good, dude. I think he's really good.
He's playing up there with. Can't really say much about Cam Ward if we're being honest. Like I think that the Titans
it's
are
his
just
situation.
shit.
It's his
See, but the
situation.
Giants situation. I mean, they have a better defense, but Cam
the
Ward.
The Giants offensively have way more weapons than
No, who?
Scatterbo, Tracy. That's a good duo. Pollard and Spears ain't doing shit. They're not doing anything.
But Pollard's a better running back than both of them.
Stop.
I swear, bro.
Stop.
Swear.
Then who?
Oh,
Than-
wait.
Than Tracy and Scatterbo.
Do you think Pollard is at the
I
better?
think he's
the
a
running back
better
out
running
those?
out of the three.
I would
yes.
take Tony Pollard, then Scatterbo. I still
Yes,
think
bro.
Tracy's also really good too, but the receiving core, even without Neighbors, is fucking way
I mean,
better
what,
than Tennessee. Tyler Lockett just straight up went into the Tennessee front office and was like, "I want to be released," and they released him,
I mean, they honored him.
And he's free to go where he wants.
and he's gonna go to a
Do
contender.
you think they'd trade away Jeffrey Simmons? The trade deadline?
If
'Cause,
you
I mean,
trade
it's
Jeffrey
this week.
Simmons-
It's this week.
If you trade Jeffrey Simmons, this is the tricky part of it. You can't trade him in the AFC. You got to trade him to the NFC. Who's taking him in the NFC that's a contender? Because they're not going to trade him to a fucking dweller.
He goes back to Seattle.
Dude, I hate to say this.
Or he's
Dude,
going to the Rams.
dude, if Jeffrey Simmons went to the fucking Seahawks, holy shit.
Him and Leonard Williams.
Bro, Seattle's defense is so good.
Yeah, and they're missing a few starters. Too.
Mike McDonald is one of the best young coaches in football, and he's straight defense.
What if the Giants made a play for him?
They're like, dude, we're gonna. It's like, which defensive lineman are you giving us back for him? It's like none. They're like,
We're
what?
giving you a 3rd round pick.
The Giants are.
We're
running,
taking on all
the
his
Giants
money.
are running a 5-1-4 defense.
That'd be nuts, dude.
Fucking
Okay,
crazy.
the next game. I think Gino's the only one who took the Giants in that game.
Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles in that one.
I just think us at home and it's a revenge game because they beat
Jeffrey
us.
Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons are the Bears, dude.
That'd be crazy. The next game is Cleveland's traveling to the Patriots. They're giving the Patriots 6.5. Over under 40.5. Give me the Patriots.
Give me the Pats.
Gino is also taking the Pats.
Because the Pats on the defensive side of the ball they're also starting to ramp it up and get it figured out. And Vrabel's a defensive guy, obviously. Dude,
he ain't gonna let no shit fucking fly, dude.
The whole knock on, they need to draft receivers for Drake May. I will say, I was saying, Stephon Diggs is shot. No, he's not. He's still solid. But Booty is fucking amazing, too. Another LSU receiver, dude. Another one.
Are we all taking the Pats here?
He just missed a wide open layup right there.
Who?
D-Lo.
Hey, did you announce the next game?
The
Yeah,
Patriots Browns.
Okay, that's what I thought. Are we all taking the Pats?
Yeah.
Whoever takes the Browns is fucking
They know something.
yeah.
What is it, 7.5, you said?
6.5.
Fucking take that, too.
Yep.
Yeah, the Pats win by 10.
Okay, the Buccaneers are traveling to New Orleans. They're giving Tampa Bay 3.5 over the Saints. Over under is 46.5.
This is still a heated rivalry in the
Give me
South,
the
dude.
Bucks
Give
in
me
this.
Give me the Bucks.
Gino's also taking the Bucks too.
Shit, my bad. I thought that was me.
You taking the Bucks too, Mo?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get the next one going. Tennessee is traveling to Indianapolis. They're giving the Colts a 14.5 favorite. Over under is 47.5.
14.5 is a lot.
In the NFL is a lot.
Yeah, I've learned that the hard way for sure. I could take Tennessee plus 14, but the Colts win. I think the Colts win by 17. I could take the 14.5. Give me the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts. Gino's also taking the Colts on that one.
Yeah, me too.
The next game, the Cowboys are traveling 2 Mile High to take on the Broncos. They're
Sunday
giving
night?
no midday.
Packers Steelers
Yep.
Monday.
Denver's the favorites by 3.5, and the over under is 50.5.
Give me the Broncos.
This is
at
gonna be a
home.
high scoring game, dude.
Give me the Broncos at home, and I could also see this being a game where the defense finally wakes up.
I'm gonna
'Cause
also
the Broncos' defense has been very disappointing for what we thought they could be.
I'm gonna take the Broncos as well. Gino's taking the Cowboys in this one.
Okay.
I'm putting down the Cowgirls. Sorry.
You have to.
That's what Maddie put that down every time.
Oh
so.
yeah.
That the Cowgirls and the Sea.
Well, she's a
Chickens.
Niners fan too.
Yeah,
There we
so
go.
she fucking hates
Yeah, she hates the
Seattle.
Cowboys. Still, she hates the Seahawks. Yeah.
The Sunday night game, we have the Packers traveling to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
Is this
Hey,
A-Rod's first game against the Packers?
Yes, I have a fun stat about this game. This is the only. He is sorry. You know how Tom Brady's beaten every team, right? Mm-hmm. Aaron Rodgers is he's the only team he has left to beat. Green Bay Packers.
I think they beat the Packers.
I
think
you know
they
what? And
do.
I think this is his. I was going to say the same thing.
This might be his
revenge
only
tour.
opportunity.
This is it. Well, no. Supposedly, Mike Tomlin's already talking to him about coming back next year. They're like, dude, you can run this back again, and it's something that might interest him. But you hear the Thursday Night Football commentary where they said, when you're done with football, what are you going to do? Aaron
Commentary?
Rodgers? No, he's like, I'm disappearing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's like, you will never hear from me again.
Wow.
That's what he's telling Kirk Herbstreit and Al Michaels.
I
guess.
mean,
dude, you gotta think he took that darkness fucking
ayahuasca
retreat or
trip.
whatever.
Also, you got to think too is so
I got 100 M's in a bank.
He's not cool with his family.
Yeah, he's a
him,
fucking.
Him and his family are not.
What
cool
is the
all.
word for that? A nomad, pretty much. Dude.
Yeah, he just got a divorce. I don't know if he's with somebody again.
He was dating Danica fucking Patrick.
Yeah,
I remember that. Dude, she's so hot too, dude.
Back in the day, Go Daddy Go or whatever.
Yeah, dude. GoDaddy.com, dude. Damn. No, it was that was the sponsor for her fucking car, wasn't it?
Yeah,
she was in
That's what I'm
NASCAR.
saying.
Yeah, that's
she was
right.
a fucking. I mean, she was the only female driver in NASCAR.
So
like, hey, Danica, do you want to take me for a ride?
Yeah,
you want to ride on my disco stick?
The Packers are traveling to the Steelers. They're giving Green Bay the
It's
favorite.
like, do you drive Danica Patrick around, or does she drive you around? It's like, what do you think?
So they're giving Green Bay the favorite by 3.5.
Bullshit.
And the over/under is 44.5.
3.5
in
Acrisure Stadium.
Yeah, in
Almost at
Pittsburgh.
Heinz Field. Yeah, give me fucking Pittsburgh, dude. A-Rod gets that win, dude.
Because they also are coming off a loss too from the Bengals last week.
Dude, and the Packers have played really shaky. The interesting part of this game though is the pass rush for Cincinnati was non-existent, obviously because Trey Hendrickson had gone off the game. I do want to see what the pass rush does with Parsons and against Broderick Jones.
The Parsons
And Jalen Warren,
Rashawn Gary.
Game. Rashawn Gary, he's so slept on too. I always like him.
Let's see if DK bounces back.
Yeah, dude.
He's about to go off for 150.
Is that back-to-back primetime games? It is, isn't it? Because they have
Yep.
Thursday night. And
Yep.
Sunday night, yeah. What's the Monday game? Already
Gino is taking the Steelers in this game as well. I'm taking the Steelers too. So, you're taking the Steelers, Mo?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody is?
Yep. Okay, so the Monday night game. I feel like they're always on prime time. The Commanders are traveling to Arrowhead to take on the Chiefs. They're giving the Chiefs 12.5. And the over/under is 46.5. Give me the Chiefs in this game.
Give me the Chiefs. I think
Jaden Daniels is out. Marcus Mariota is not on the same tier as him.
And I think
Gino's also taking the Chiefs.
This is a rock and a hard place for the Commanders because Daniels probably could play, but you don't play him in this game. Not against.
I think I could see them even putting him on IR for a couple weeks, bro.
Sit him, dude. Sit him. And if you do,
you might even have to take a wash this year, bro.
I think you do. I think you have to at this point.
Like
it doesn't help that the offensive line investments aren't really paying off.
They didn't even draft an offensive lineman in the beginning.
They paid a lot of guys. Cosme got hurt, I think it was, or Coleman might have been one of the guys that got hurt. Tunsil's still fucking amazing. Still can't believe the Texans traded him.
I don't know why they traded him away, dude, because their offensive line is terrible.
But I think you do roll with Mariota, and I think it's kind of similar to the Joe Flacco thing, where it's like, dude, you can win with Mariota. He just has to win.
They're 3-4 now.
3-4.
See, I think even like
if you get to
6 losses, bro, you're like in the NFC.
Well, you're gonna get 5 likely on Monday because if they beat the Chiefs, that would be an upset to me. If Mariota got it done, it would be an upset.
I just don't see it happening.
The Chiefs are too hot right now, and if they get with the passing offense that they're kind of showing now is fucking scary. The Commanders last week going to Dallas.
Dude, I could see the Chiefs having what? So there's 60 minutes. I could see them having 40 minutes of time of possession, dude.
Well, they're starting to run the ball. They're starting to run the ball too,
dude. In one of my leagues, so that one that in my Foreman's league, I traded away. I kind of fumbled a little bit, but I needed to make a change. I traded away Drake London to Michael Pittman for Kenneth Walker and Tony Pollard, but I needed running backs. And
so wait, say the trade again. You received
I traded away Drake London to Michael Pittman for Kenneth Walker and Tony Pollard, but I need a running back.
Tony Pollard's been disappointing.
No, I understand that.
He was my bell cow in one of my leagues.
Okay, but then I also turned around and I had Ladd McConkey as one of my other receivers. I traded him and J.K. Dobbins for Kamara and Pacheco.
Well, Kamara is still
Kamara's
crazy.
a ticking time bomb.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Pacheco's been kind of fucking.
Well, they haven't had a run game.
He was wish-washy, and then they've kind of because I think Hunt got hurt,
Yep.
And they kind of made Pacheco the bell cow again, but they also got Brashard.
Are we
Smith
sorry?
from
I'm
SMU.
Chiefs.
We all took
Yeah,
Chiefs.
we all
Gino
took the
took Chiefs.
Wait, what's the what game are we doing the over under on? Sunday night?
Well, Gino didn't even give an over and under, so
Well, that's our bye week this week. We'll
Good.
fucking let that one go. Podcasts are better with friends.
Yeah, dude. Great episode.
Yep.
Dude, Tuesday nights will be kind of fun again. We get to watch some basketball, right? That's. I mean, I'm not saying I don't love football, but like basketball, that's my sport.
No, I'm
dude.
actually. This is the first time I've been actually excited for NBA basketball in 10 years. Like
That's because the Knicks have
are
a
good.
shot.
Well, the Knicks are good again. Obviously, that makes a big play. But I also there's a lot of young, exciting talent.
Now,
and
see,
the
I
Western
think-
Conference is crazy.
Yeah, the East is a little slack, like a little.
It's how it is
lackluster
always
again,
for
dude.
'em.
Let's go
dude.
through the West. So we got Spurs, Rockets, Thunder,
Warriors.
Nuggets, Warriors,
Lakers.
Lakers.
dude, hot take.
T-Wolves.
Do the Lakers even make the
Timberwolves.
playoffs?
Dude,
If LeBron's not back, I mean, it's a couple weeks without LeBron, okay, and he's getting old, dude. I think
Yeah.
I
If
think
he's dealing with what I'm
think
dealing
they
with, that's
fucked
tough.
up. I think they fucked up so bad by letting him sign that $53 million player option.
I agree.
Damn,
So
no,
bad.
That mic's going crazy right now.
I agree. I agree 100%. I think the Lakers should have looked at it not to be a homer, and they
Yeah,
should have looked at
dude,
it as like,
I don't
we
know.
need to get better.
I don't know.
We need to use that money to get depth around Luka, because to be real, you traded for Luka to be the face of the franchise now.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh
LeBron
yeah.
is fucking LeBron James. We know that. All right, we get it. But
Yeah.
you got to look at the long term for your team. Now I know DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart are pretty solid pickups, but I mean last night, dude, the Warriors were on their ass.
Shaq did. He gave his take on DeAndre Ayton, and he was not happy.
He was just getting outboarded. He's getting out
Yeah.
rebounded by fucking Jimmy
sucks,
Butler.
man.
Yep.
If you did not watch
He
him
was
in Phoenix,
he was generational though.
He
When he
should have
first
been.
came up,
dude, he should have been.
he
That's the
played
problem.
here in Boise during the March Madness.
He was fucking lazy, dog.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
he just
problem.
doesn't
He's a
play-
lazy
he doesn't play-
basketball player.
Well, no. He wasn't lazy until he got a bag.
That's
They
how it always
paid him
happens.
because that
dude.
run when they played the Bucks, he was actually really solid
Yeah,
with Chris Paul and Booker, right? No, I'm serious. He
Yep,
actually was
yep.
playing decent ball, and then ever since then, first 7-0 start since 1994 for the A&M Aggies. You might have to
Make
pick
it
them
eight
as your team. I think you'd be an Aggies fan, dude. I think you do it right now.
Yeah, but you see, no, you gotta wait because then you look like a bandwagon if you do it.
That's
in
what
the
I'm
middle of the
saying.
season.
If I do that, then
But you were talking about this a couple weeks ago too, though.
I brought up my fucking
Torian York.
Torian York, my favorite player in the draft.
So
He's gonna be coming out this year.
college, there's always going to be these weeks. I think, thankfully, this is going to be the last week. It's kind of like this, where there's kind of buns games. Got a lot of teams on bye, a lot of boring ass games in the NFL this week. Injuries, man. Injuries are always just
They're
such
plaguing a lot of teams
fucking-
right now, dude.
It
Yeah,
just gets worse and worse
Yeah.
and worse. I feel like.
it's not. Yeah, it's just not been enjoyable, man. I don't know.
Hey, that's badass, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, they're all wearing-
Vlad was wearing an Austin Matthews jersey because he
Yeah.
plays for the Leafs, and then Austin Matthews wore a Vlad jersey.
because they just made. Yeah, dude.
Are we all in agreement? Go Blue Jays. Do we want to see the upset, or do we want to see Otani go back
See,
to back?
I want to see Otani get another.
I want to
ring.
see. I kind of do want to see because I think
I
if
just
he
want to
can end
see.
up
I
getting
want to
rings-
see good baseball. I think the Blue Jays pitching. Oh, dude, yeah, this fucking mic is pissing me off.
No.
Is it you, Kaiser? No, because
No,
mine
it's
keeps
not
cutting
me.
out. Mine
It's
keeps
you.
cutting out. I don't
No,
know.
but I could hear you through it cutting out right there, though. That's what threw me off.
I don't know. Anyway,
Sorry to the listeners. We've dealt with this for a couple weeks now, probably, but
It gets more and more frustrating. I feel like.
I like Vladdy a lot.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
and so I always shout
And who's
out.
that? Who's that fucker that hit that home
Corey
run?
Springer?
Oh my god.
Cranked it.
dude,
Oh, dude, when you're watching him walk up to the plate, like in my head, because we were talking about it, in my head, I was like, dude, do not fucking just walk this guy. I don't even, because I don't know baseball.
But
I
you
was
could,
like,
you
dude,
could tell
should-
the demeanor of somebody
Dude, well,
that's
he's
looking
walking up, dude. It's like, dude, this fucker's about to crank this shit,
Dude,
he 3-run home run.
and
It was
Cody made a
that
good
took
point.
all the
inside
fucking life, dude.
fastball. dog.
Well-
They shouldn't have made the pitching change.
I was so confused by that.
But so it's
They
like I
got-
said, it's the
why would
seventh
you-
inning though.
Why would
dude,
you bring that guy in at that point?
Because it's the seventh inning, dog. So like 9 times out
Walk
of 10,
me through a pitching change, though. That's what I don't understand is a
It just
pitching change.
depends, dude. So like you have your starters, right? So you have your ace pitcher.
What they
okay?
play like 5 innings, 4 or 5 innings?
I would say like 6 innings. Dude, and sometimes
So I'll use a name for an
a-
example just so I see it in my head. Justin Verlander. I don't know if he still
So
plays.
he's the ace.
So
okay?
he's an ace. Okay.
If
Kershaw,
he is, okay,
right?
so, yeah, Clayton Kershaw. So 9 times out of 10, they let him go to like 1 through 7, sometimes 1 through 8, sometimes 1 through 9.
If
It
they're
just depends-
fucking on a
It just
heater,
depends
dude.
on
Maybe
how
they're
well.
pitching
It just
no-hitters.
depends on
Yeah.
if they're pitching really well, no hitter, a perfect game, right? You
It
just
was
you let 'em-
Woo. Woo was his name.
Yeah,
Got-
and he was
got
pitching
replaced.
well. Yes.
Well, I'm watching it, and this is from my side.
It's bottom 7 though,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
So you throw in when you put a closer in
because he
these
came in the
pitchers-
third, I guess.
So when
somebody
these-
said he came in the third.
These pitchers come in as closers and they have a lot of junk pitches. And what a lot of junk is throwing sliders, curveballs, changeups, like pitches that are going to throw off the batting lineup. They're not just straight gas, and you're not going to they're not predictable pitches.
Okay.
So they made a judgment call. They made a fucking really bad judgment. I mean, I don't want to say really bad, but they made a judgment call, and that he threw him a fucking inside fastball.
It looked like it was right down the middle.
It was inside or right down the middle. You can't throw.
Right. No, that's what I mean. Is like it was where he could hit it.
You can't throw it down the middle for a fucking hitter like that.
Even if you throw it fast as fuck, right?
it doesn't matter.
Because it's the placement. It's the placement of the ball.
Yeah, dude. Anybody that is a hitter, if you throw that fucking inside fastball down the middle, it's cranked. Gone.
You
It
guys
doesn't
are
matter.
gonna definitely get me into baseball. That's my goal.
the-
I've got into NBA. I'm getting into NHL. Obviously NFL, college,
The
whatever.
MB
But I need to get
the
into the MLB.
The MLB is it's pretty tough, dude. We're talking 160 games a season.
I think they should go to fucking 80 games, just like fucking basketball.
Agreed.
See, but they're
Go to, and you know why they do what they do, bro? Is because it's tradition. Oh, since the 1900s, we played all these games.
we played 200 fucking games.
Well, and it's like,
in the
dude, okay,
fucking
no, that's
90s.
cool, dude, but we live in an era where everything is fast. Like people are losing brain cells.
Wow.
What do you do about
You
that?
can't
What
guard
do you
that.
do
You
about
can't
that?
guard that.
Dude, that was perfect defense
hand
right
in
there.
his face, everything. Yeah,
And it's
dude.
He
it's
gave
the,
him a foul too.
it's the post move
that's
too.
and one, dog.
It's the post move that he hits on him too. That spin, right?
that bing bing
Look at
fadeaway.
this.
Dog.
Oh, it's AD too. Oh,
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Look
bro,
at this.
Whoop.
Yeah. You can't guard that, bro. He's right where he needs to be. And I don't even think AD jumped. I don't think his feet left the floor, dude. I think that was just him upright.
you can't do
But
nothing,
Wemby's
dude.
just taller. Crazy.
Wemby's like what, like 7'4", they said, 7'5"?
Yeah, they said he grew another 2 inches this
Oh
offseason.
my
So he's
gosh.
7. I think he's listed right now as 7'5".
What did he say? What did he say about his jump shot? He feels more comfortable with his jumper.
I would too.
Dude, well, if he's fucking pulling up from the logo, dude,
Yeah.
my God, dude.
Dude, in every 2K rebuild, he's always winning DPOY. Every year. dude.
Everyone I've seen is like
Yeah.
Wemby again,
He'll have-
DPOY.
my hot take. I don't even want to call it a hot take, but I get my take for him. He has over 300 blocks this season.
Well, he's gonna get. They're saying averaging 6 a game.
4 or 5 probably, dude.
No,
his rookie-
that's what they were saying.
His
is
rookie
projected
year-
stats.
his rookie
and
year
one
had-
for Vassell. My God, what are the Spurs doing right now?
They look I'm
Ooh.
telling you.
Well, I'm glad they're figuring out the Castle Vassell thing, and don't forget they got fucking Dylan Harper.
And De'Aaron Fox.
He's not even playing, right?
I think he's hurt right now. Or load management.
Imagine him coming back to
That's 4 guards. If you can get to the playoff with 3, if one was obviously we don't want to see injuries, but if you got to the playoffs with 3 of them playing hot, that's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
That's a problem, dude. And if you get with 4 of them, dude, you never know.
Dude, do you think if
I need to see more
Wemby,
from
if
this fool,
Wemby
though.
stays healthy,
You're the number 1 pick, bro.
if Wemby stays healthy his whole season or his whole career, do you think he gets the blocks record?
yeah,
It's possible.
Dude, that'd be so crazy. Dude.
we might not ever see another specimen like that ever again in our lifetime, dude. Is another Victor Wembanyama.
Ja versus Zion was cinema. 35 points for Ja Morant. 27, 9, and 5 for Zion.
Damn.
Grizzlies
but
take
see,
the dub 128,
As
122.
we've seen with Zion, we need that every night.
Oh,
You don't have with the money they've
I
given
think
you and your expectations.
it's about him staying in shape, dog.
Yeah.
He looked like he lost a lot of weight, dude.
different,
Somebody
bro.
was saying it was Ozempic.
It might be.
Fuck
No,
it.
no, I
He
guess,
looked-
but
dude,
I
he
guess
just-
the side
I'm
effects
just
for
saying
that
he-
for an athlete, nobody really knows. Is
He
what
just
the
he just looks
post
different.
was,
He just
yeah.
looks different. I don't know, dog. It looks like he's
Could
been
be
in the
heroin.
fucking.
I think he's in the gym.
I just think he's been in the
I think
fucking
he's in the
lab,
gym.
dog. Yeah.
As a fat guy, a fellow fat guy, I think he's just built. I think he's
tired
taking
of
it
hearing the
serious.
criticism. I think I think that fucking allegations with the corn star or whatever.
Oh God, what was
Yeah, that ugly ass
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
broad,
what-
dude.
what was her name,
I
dude?
can't
That
even
shit
remember.
is
Dude.
so funny,
She
though.
had two.
Her
both
ass is like clearly fake.
Oh,
like it's just very
like a
clearly
fucking
fake.
stuffed fucking. She looks like a Build-A-Bear fucking bear.
She's got
Yeah,
teddy
dude.
bear ass cheeks.
She looks
dude.
like a
That's
Build-A-Bear.
funny. So gross, dude.
Yeah, just
it's like,
bad.
dude, Zion, why don't you just go get you a respectable woman?
Just bad, bro.
Go get you
Yeah.
a housewife.
Go
dude, that
get-
can
yeah.
cook for you, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Podcasts are better with friends.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out Gino. Shout out Schloggy.
Gino, Bernal,
Shout out
Hayden,
Bernal, Hayden, Maddie,
Carlos, Maddie, yeah.
Fidel. Shout out Fidel too, man. Showing love. I think this week we think it's boring, but watch this week be pure cinema. That's gonna be, that's my hot take.
I think the game
For
of the
every
I think
game.
Watch just some of these games.
I
just
think
be
the game of the
batshit.
week for college for me, LSU, Texas A&M. Watch, you guys got to watch that game.
Man.
Night game at LSU is just
Hey,
clean.
and the thing is if A&M goes in and does what they're supposed to do,
They're the best. I think they're number 2.
Then they're the best team in the SEC.
Absolutely.
Because I want to see A&M and Bama. That's what I really want.
Yeah,
to see.
I think that's a true test right now. A&M, Bama. Well, yeah.
Because that might be the SEC championship game.
Yeah.
Because
Are
Bama's got the win over
Are they split
Georgia.
divisions right now?
Well, they don't do it. They do record now. They go top to bottom, just pure record. So
Fuck yeah, okay.
it could be a Bama Georgia rematch. Or
Oh
no.
my
Wow,
gosh.
dude, Clay just got fucking shit on.
well, I'm not seeing enough from the number 1 pick. That's all I'm.
He's
gonna
got
say.
15 minutes.
Oh, Castle,
0
please
for
be
2.
okay.
Yeah,
Castle,
you-
please
6
be okay.
rebounds
You
though.
need to act like the number 1 pick. Bro.
What
Go
do you
out,
guys
get
think
you
the
bucket.
game of the week is going to be for the NFL games?
You know, dude, honestly, give me the fucking Steelers and the Packers.
Yeah,
I'm
same,
really
same.
excited for that Sunday night game.
I think Sunday night game, but I also think
Giants and the Eagles.
I think
I
I think the Broncos and Cowboys game is going to be the
I also
highest
no,
scoring game.
Okay,
Dude.
so I'd say actually, you know what? I'll give it 4. This is bias. I actually think the Vikings Chargers game tomorrow night is gonna be pretty good.
Oh yeah. I think that can be a sneaky shootout.
Vikings Chargers, Giants Eagles, Cowboys Broncos, Packers and the Steelers. I think watch those 4 games this Sunday, and I think you'll be happy.
Whoever the Raiders are playing.
On a bye this
yeah.
week.
We're gonna find a way to lose on a bye week.
Yeah,
I
no
can
kidding.
It's
almost
like from
guarantee
Friday.
that. Yeah.
Fucking easy.
How
How
the
do you
fuck
get fired?
you lose on your day off?
Yeah, for sure.
How the fuck you get fired on
Jesus.
your day off? They caught me stealing boxes. Manager called me about 4 o'clock.
Yeah, shout out to the listeners, man.
Yeah, we love you guys. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
We'll be going back.
We
to
wish you
getting
would
these out
talk to us more.
Tuesdays.
You know,
Yeah, feedback for sure. man.
feedback
Give
for
us
sure.
I think we have a story time in the works here soon.
Story. Well,
so
we'll say the
we
thing
are
with the
actually
story time is we kind of jumped the gun on
We
on
very
putting it
jumped the
out
gun.
because it takes a minute to structure that shit and make it good. So you'll get
so
it when you guys get it.
I'm sorry for the delay. I'm trying to make this fucking
I don't-
entertaining.
I don't
I'm trying to
blame
make
you.
it entertaining for the people.
Did you guys see Clay right there?
He bang one?
Oh my gosh.
Pause.
What?
He bang one. Pause.
What did I say?
Yeah, wait, come on.
I'm like, hey,
No,
say,
we-
hey, the
we-
next one, I'm like, dude, did he fuck one?
We definitely jumped the gun, but
I
it,
picked you up and fucked you
I
right
think
now.
If I,
I
picked
think
you up
it
and
would.
fuck you right now, that'd be a problem.
I
He's all,
think
no,
I
he's
love
being
that's
a
been our.
problem.
I love that's been our joke.
He's like, no, this guy's being a problem. He's being a fucking problem.
I think it's gonna
And
be
what?
pretty much like
Wyland Harper.
I think it's gonna be like the interviews in a sense.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna pop up when they pop
Well,
up.
we haven't
so.
had a Yanni K interview in a minute. I think that you hit on those a lot more in the offseason, though, too.
Yeah,
I think that
during the
that's-
season, bro, there's
guy-
two
there's too
shows.
much
Well,
going
there's just
on.
too much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too
there's
much
it's
going
just
on.
yeah, it's just an overhaul.
If Yanni were to pick him up and fuck him right now, would that be a problem? I don't know.
No, it wouldn't.
No, I don't think
You wouldn't last 10 seconds, bud.
He's like, "Well, less 10 seconds in me, bud."
You guys good?
You see the dude holding him back. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
What
for
the
real.
fuck did this guy just say?
You guys good?
Yanni,
dude.
Mo, we made it work today
Seto.
on an off day. Seto, Wicket, Benny K,
Benihana.
Benny K.
Benny K.
His
Benny
name
the
is
Butcher
Bennett
K?
Bartholomew.
Bennett Bartholomew.
His name is not Bennett.
I swear,
I
it's
don't
on
know
his
if this
birth
fool.
certificate.
I don't know if this fool has moved an inch.
No,
I
he's
saw- I
he's
got him-
flopped.
Has he flopped a little bit?
I think I saw him get up once.
Yeah, he gets up and comes over here, gets some love.
He's living the tough life, dude. He's like, dude, these fuckers leave me for 8 hours a day,
10.
10 hours a day, and they just never say hi to me in those in that time frame.
Bullshit, dude.
You know, he's loved, bro.
Podcasts are better with friends.
Yeah, cue that
Good
fucking
episode.
outro, man. You start yelling, cue the outro.
Cue that fucking outro.